Hello and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I am Nick and I welcome you back to the realm of relaxation, meditation realm, however you want to look at it, for some more modded Stardew Valley Expanded. Uh, but before we get there, one, caution, if cute things distract you, there may be cats flying behind me. Totally fair. You can watch them. I understand. We've opened our windows for the first time really last week a lot, and they really are enjoying all the birds. So you might see them flying back and forth. I probably will not catch it in time for them to notice it, so maybe they'll come and visit us more in depth, but they'll for sure be back here, as you all want to see. If you want to see more solidified cat goodness, I definitely recommend check out trygamers.com. Since they like to show up in a lot of our streams and just take over. But also, you can check out Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch, where you can interact with us more and probably see cat pictures. We're just gonna talk about cats the whole stream, obviously. It's our life. Let's be honest here. We're in quarantine. Um, I will mention though, actually, just in all seriousness, if you want a lot of cat content, the highlights I put out for last week's modded Stardew stream, as well as just watching the whole VOD if you want, there was a lot of cat takeover. They really felt like important at this point. So can confirm here for the cats. Yes. No, I understand. I presume that's why you're friends with us. Honestly, Elvis, is just because we have their cats and they're adorable, and we understand this. I get it. We get that we're the caretakers or underlings. So I have no idea where I was in Modest Stardew. It's funny because I'm doing it weekly now and yet remember less. So I really need to write down notes. So maybe I'll try to actually do that at the end of the stream for once. Um, I know that based on highlights that I just barely didn't get lightning rods in time for a lightning storm yesterday, aka on the 13th. And that I got a quality sprinkler right after I thought I didn't need one or didn't have one. So I remember that portions, but I don't know if that really helps too much on that. Um, Sorry, it's also very nice out. I'm just gonna listen to the wind in the sunset. But yeah, let's go ahead and start checking it out here. We have an extra bream from Sebastian. We might have an extra bream actually. I should check that out. That is very possible. And then looks like we're coming up on Sam's birthday next week, so maybe some Joja Cola just to throw at him might not be bad. We're definitely past the Lou already, so we really don't have a whole lot more in summer. Really, probably thinking about the fair might not be a bad idea, but it's definitely not important at this point. We probably are going to be okay by that point. Let's see. Ooh, we have a Queen of Sauce. Yes, it is Sunday. I just noticed that. Got some pancakes. What else do we have? Sorry, it's just weird to me that I'm still at 6 a.m. because I played so much multiplayer. Like, just so much multiplayer that time is so weird in single player now to me. Pale ale. Can I even make a keg yet? No, I don't think so. So that's a little ways away. Don't think I can even make the lightning rod yet. Maybe I didn't make it to lightning rod status. Oh no, there it is. I'm just blind. That's fine too. Did I lose any crops yesterday in the lightning? Did I not lose any crops in lightning? Because that's very impressive if so. Yeah, I think we are safe. Cool. I'm very okay with that. Not gonna lie. Let's go check the chickens first, because we have a lot to harvest, and I want to make sure I deal with that first. Yeah. Because we're probably gonna I mean, it'd be nice to upgrade this season. I'd love to upgrade it. I don't trust that I'll be able to, because that just seems a little crazy to be able to do spring year one, but it's possible. For sure. Oh, they actually ate it. Oh, because it rained yesterday. That's right. So they would have ate inside. So I need to actually use some hay. Good that I actually checked that. Hey, Jax. Welcome to the stream. Oh yes. I'm actually, yeah, I'm at the point where I should probably actually, like, it's probably far enough in where I should actually finish brewing my tea. Because I did it like right before coming up here this time. Just, I was busy doing stuff, looking at magic news and all that, and I'm like, oh yeah. So we'll just get that going. I will mention, you two are kind of around. The stream title was no joke. It was meant to be a play on words. If you need to vent about anything, this is the place to do it. We're gonna have a venty day because my day was a lot of lost hope at work. So, if I can help other people tonight, that'll be fine. But otherwise, I need to get my relaxing beverage going. Oh, some stories. Oh, yikes. Well, I will start with a fun one. I mean, no, I don't. I don't need to vent. Actually, I really don't have much to vent about anymore. At least I've talked to the guys a bit about my workday, but it's really just a lot of people, you know, depending. Like, yeah, you can do all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, but you don't really seem to listen to me when I say I can do that. So normal stuff. But no, the only thing I have an accomplishment in Temtem, because this is the usual Temtem night. I did actually finish the Crystal Shrine, so I have a Crystal Toucan now. A Tuvine, so that's kind of fun. But that's really about it, honestly. Otherwise, you can kind of hear from my voice a little bit. I've had some drainage just from the weather changes because I live in Wisconsin, which is probably the worst place to live for my like drainage issues during this season. But here I am. Let's see. What do I need? We probably are gonna need. Yeah, I should make some more iron. Um, just if we're gonna be making some rainstorm lightning rods soon. We'll probably want that just on hand. Okay, so we got that, which gets us a little bit of that. Let's just throw this in here. And then I don't. No, I have to actually click it, I think. Oh, I did have a dead crop. Okay, it was just one of the little looks like it was just one of the seasonal crops, which is totally fine to lose a forage thing instead of like my blueberries or my sunflower or like anything of that nature. But I think. Oh, and I got my starfruit. I didn't even notice that. Cool. I'm okay with this. I got some melons. That's always good. Let's definitely save one of those, though. We'll just save all of them, actually. Let's be honest here. I could sell the blueberries. I'm gonna get so many blueberries this season. Oh, I didn't even notice I didn't get the hops either. Wow. Good harvest day. Got us pretty far close to 7 farming, so that's pretty good. Today's been frustrating. Oh no, what's going on? What is going on? This is the place to be, if so. Like, I'm just playing Stardew, so I'm just gonna passively do that. Like, I can talk during it very easily. Oh, did they, like, not have enough vaccine, or what was the issue there? Because usually, from what I've seen, at least up here, the appointments have been fine. So, like, I haven't heard many people saying their appointments are messed around with, so if you can get an appointment, it's fine, but... I need to water things, probably. Wow, I'm paying attention. I know how to farm. I do have a sprinkler, I just don't have a place necessarily to put it right now. That makes sense. So I'm just going to keep it back, because everything that I've taken at this point basically is kind of is fertilized or it's on the edge, so we'll ignore that. I had the appointment, everything I got there. I was talking about medication. Do the medication that I need to be able to function. I can't get COVID with that med in my system within... Wait, I need to... Wait, so you can't get the vaccine because you take a certain medicine? Because that seems a little funky. Like, wouldn't they have tested that or, like, announced that as a side effect kind of thing? Or something? Like, don't they need to report stuff like that? I just, like, it's not that I'm not trusting the doctors, but, like, that just seems a little funky. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, you just can't, even though you have this on file for us or something. Unless I get off the med for 9 days and I can't take... Oh, that's funky. That seems like a really bad vaccine choice, then. I don't know. Like, if it can't do that. I mean, there are other types of vaccines. Does, like, one of the other ones work better, maybe? Because I know they do different things. Like, some of them are based on attacking the protein casing. Some are based on the actual COVID thing. No, it's due to the side effects. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's no good. But And the hope is that then it gets eradicated by people vaccinating, I guess. You know, I hate to go herd immunity because I don't like that word being tossed around right now, but hopefully it does help at least. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like if you need the medicine basically to actually be functional, I don't think it makes sense, unfortunately. I hate herd immunity. I just want to get vaccinated. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I understand that if you know if it's a medicine that helps you function, 90 days is not going to work at all. Like that's just, it's like when people are just like, yeah, just don't take your meds for a couple days. It's like obviously you have not been on meds regularly. That's all I gotta say. That's a good way to just not have anything good happen. How much hay do I have? 145 is not too bad actually, um, especially considering that it doesn't actually matter in terms of it because I can get just general hay in my hands. Ooh, 3 chanterelles. But I mean, I hope it does. They figure stuff out because I mean, this is just the rushed ones. Maybe they'll find a better one at some point. I mean, they're still testing different ones. Like, what didn't the, was it the Johnson Johnson one that like just came out kind of thing? Like, oh yeah, yeah. Getting doctors to talk to each other. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a bit. That's understandable. But no, I'm sorry that happened to you though. It sounds like something that really they should have seen in your chart ahead of time or something. You know what I mean? Like that's just the confusing thing for me with doctors. It's like, oh, this is a problem. It's like, well, didn't you read that on my chart when you got the fact that you had this appointment today? Like what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy with that thought process. I don't know. But like, if I'm paying whatever insurance to be able to just come to this thing, like or paying whatever it is, I feel like that's kind of important. Wait, what do I need to do today? Oh yeah, Sebastian Bream. I did talk about that. Do I have a Bream? I somehow do not have a Bream. Maybe I've just been selling it. So I need to go and actually catch one then for Sebastian at some point. Maybe I'll do a fishing day then. It's not a great day for the mine. But yeah, it sounds like one of those things where it's like, I'm taking this, I need this medication, but then I can't have this medication because I have that medication. And it's just like, the cocktail is not working right. And of course, that just gets my psychopharmacologist and I stuck in my head. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I talked to the doctor who put me in here. She was like, this barely lowers your symptom, but now all the other doctors suddenly treat me as if my immune system's made of glass. That seems like there's a lot of different opinions about that, and I mean it's good for someone to be protective, but at the same time it's kind of like, wait, what? And then it's hard to tell if it's just them not, wanting to get anywhere near it. Is it a protection thing for themselves? Like, you never really know. Yeah, what do we have for fishing? 137 bait. That's good. Okay, so how many crops do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12 crops? Who knows? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like they don't even really know fully sometimes what's going on. I can put wheat down, but he's open. I might as well go get it. So what did I said something. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, I came up with 12. That sounds right. To the pier. And then we'll just go fishing, I guess, up in... Well, no, the lake doesn't really have any. Oh, hey there, Martin. Basically, everyone else in this house is caught except me, so who knows? I mean, in fairness, you might have actually already had it then. I mean, there is enough science to show that there's a fair amount of people who did not have symptoms. Like, to the point where some people are kind of curious if we already had the strain come through in, like, January and we just didn't even realize it. Because it wasn't, it wasn't as bad, it was just considered the flu. Yeah, see, a lot of people said, yeah, I think I had January, February. And it's like, yeah, it seems like, and there's a big, because I remember last year we had a huge issue with keeping people in the office because people kept getting really, really sick. And so I'm like, I'm kind of wondering if there was at least a precursor of it, which is kind of enough to have some immunity. Not necessarily the best, but some. Like, it does seem something's up here, so. There we go. Okay, what do I need for crops in this? Let's see. Summer crops. I need to turn in, like, almost everything. Do I have tomato? I hope I have tomatoes. I have corn there. Hot pepper, blueberry. Tomatoes are down there. Cool. Wait, it's been 14 days. Do I not have every crop yet? Oh, I don't have tomatoes yet. That's interesting. Unless, do I have it over here? I just haven't gone and turned them in because I was waiting for, like, blueberries or something. I have tomato. Yeah, I just literally was waiting for blueberries, which I just got today. So let's go turn that in then. Because I'm paying attention. For sure. Okay, let's see. And then, let's see. Yeah, we could go turn these in. We're just going to have a turn-in day, apparently, today. That's what we're going to do. Oh, no, I know what that's for. It's for something else. I know what that rainbow shell's for. That's a little different. Maybe I actually should go one of these days and buy an apple tree, because then I would actually have enough. We're going to be, let's see. Oh, here we go. On a lighter note, I'm going on vacation next. Yes, you talked about your vacation to a museum, and I'm blanking on what it is. Mothman? Is it Mothman? I believe. It hasn't said if it, hasn't shown anything at all about. If I haven't already proven that this week's been crazy in my brain, this is literally the note I made about how I need to look up big fish from you. Like, I have it right there. It's been a crazy week, so. That's one of those things where I'm just like, yep, just leave the note until I get to it eventually. We're gonna be as safe as we can. We just needed out, and with all of us losing our jobs against that, we're gonna rent a cabin. Yeah, you had mentioned that. Yeah, going out there, renting it, going to the museum, and just having a week away, which is good. That's good to have though. Especially it will solidify some friendships. That you don't have the job to connect it, but like having that kind of trip will help out in terms of the long run. So that's good. I so want the minecarts. Where is a battery pack? I just want to get out. That's fair. And that's, running away for a bit is a good idea, I think. That's a good way to reset, refocus, all of that. Hello there, Gunther. Ooh, a new reward. What did we get? Some fall seeds maybe at this point? We're getting pretty close to those. Oh no, the big bear, yeah. I love me a bear. Is that like a full-on... Wow, that is quite the get-up. It'd be nice for you. Yeah, exactly. You just kind of need to get away, just forget things for a bit. I think that's a good way to do things, for sure. I like a sunglasses. Yeah, I don't think I do, just because like those that reminds me just of like my dad, because like it's like he wore it when like the baseball stuff, and I'm just like eh. But I think that's the only reason I'm like meh. But like Alex looks more like Alex should at this point, but I'm just like, but I like the cutesy, not as jock-ish Alex, because it was hilarious. But no, it makes more sense to me this way. Non-jock Alex, yep. I have non-jock Alex. That's Alex as in my man. That's my non-jock Alex for sure. Okay, this is where we put into crops. And we get whatever this is. Another quality sprinkler. Cool, we're getting a lot of sprinklers apparently now, for whatever reason. Quality crops, we need a bunch of... Crap, I didn't keep the blueberries today. Nope. Well, we'll make sure to save those next time then. Now that I'm looking at this, like, yeah, I need to do that. That's important. Fall crops, we'll have corn pretty soon. So, yep. Cool. Actually, let me let you through. Anything down here that I need? Exotic foraging. We need to tap some trees. That's what I was going to do. I was going to tap some trees during the stream. Because I need to do that to start getting things for brewing and for such. That explains it. Yeah, because I need to start getting a lot of this brewing stuff, which I can do very easily once I get there, because I have. I think the only thing I'm missing maybe is a honey thing. Maybe I need to start writing a list of like, this is what you need to do. It's like, honey? Question mark. 'Cause I need that for mead. Gotta go. I'll leave it. Oh, fair enough. No, feel free. Go get some food. Enjoy. Make sure treat yourself. I like to say. Treat yourself. Yeah. So honey, something we need. We need tapping to happen. Um, what else are we kind of like? Oh, we kind of need that to be a thing. I think construction bundle, I probably actually have the materials for at this point, so that's probably fine. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue to complete the stuff down there. Let's see. Master Fisher is really going to be getting the blobfish and maybe the octopus from the night market, so this is not going to be completed for a bit. Which, I mean, the glittering boulders, meh, so I'm not really too worried about that. We're really at the point, though, of waiting for fall stuff now, so... Because I think Tilapia's fall? Actually, that's a good question. Let's see. What do we got? Tilapia. It is ocean in summer and fall. It's in the morning. Oh, that's why I haven't been hitting it. Okay. So I just gotta go in the morning for sure and start getting some stuff. Is it the same? Where's the octopus? While I'm already looking stuff up. It is also summer in the morning. Okay, cool. So I just need to go to the ocean like right away for once. And then this sea urchin was for the dye bundle, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, that's where the starfruit was from. Okay, fair enough. The dog feather's really the only thing we have to worry about, because, we don't... The beach should be pretty easy to grab year 2. If not year 1, if we get really good at the, going through the mine and getting the bus going. Forager's going to happen in fall, so don't worry about that. Fodder, that's where I was like, maybe I should buy an apple tree, just to get that one done, because I have the wheat, basically. I just need the apples now. Yeah, dye bundle, like I said about that. That one's just going to wait for year 2. A Nautilus shell comes in winter, so that's not a thing yet. And then home cook is just getting the barn at first level and then eggs, which we are getting if we're going to have to get a duck feather. Honestly, I love that we don't need a truffle. We don't need the chef one. The truffle is always so hard to pull off, so I'm actually kind of happy we dodged that one. Just, you basically have to buy it or something. So, and then we have the purchase of the bus, which we'll get eventually. I'm not too worried. I'm more big on getting the other things together, because then it's like, okay, now you're just waiting for something if you don't have it set. So we're actually pretty good on track. Like I said, though, we just need to get tapping and a bee house in, which, oh yeah, I need to tap first to get the bee house. So I actually need to do this, then that. Okay, cool. An apple tree. Which, how much is an apple tree? Or apple sapling, sorry. It is 4,000. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, I probably could run down and see. I mean, there's a chance it's cheap enough at the traveling cart right now. So if I run down there, maybe I will find it there. Or I'll find something that I don't want to do a lot of work to get, like the red cabbage or beets or something. Ooh, that was close. Hi, Andy. Don't worry about me. Just checking in your trash. Okay, let's see what we got here. But yeah, let's just run over to the traveling cart. We should be able to make it by 8, which means we can get the dialogue of what we want to see, and then we can fish out a bream, and then we can actually get that for Sebastian, as we want to do. Because that's just a little extra money then. Puffer fish, which you actually don't need for once. Fairy rose we don't need. Summer spangle we already grew. Poppy seeds we don't need. We don't need a large egg. Yeah, wow. This is actually like, this is perfect for someone else, not me right now. So that's actually kind of funny. Just realized I don't have my pick. Did I turn in my pick? I must have turned in my pick. It must be ready tomorrow or something. Like, I don't remember doing that, but at the same time, maybe I did. Because I don't have it. So, oh yeah, I was gonna go fishing. That's right. Let's go do that. Let's go get a couple things. You know, it's important to do so. I'm gonna have so much fun going through and getting all the hay from out here. Oh, I'm never going to have to buy hay again. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. This has got to be a pike. It's a little too crazy. Yeah. It's bad that I know the fish by how they jerk around in the fishing rod area. Oops. More trash. We'll eventually get to actually utilize the trash, I'm sure. It's just right now we can't. Because we don't have the recycling machine yet, but we should eventually. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there you go. That should be a bream. Yeah, there it is. Cool. We'll save that bream then for going and giving to Sebastian for some money. Well, and a little bit of liking. You know, he's gonna like us a bit more if we do that. Yeah. So, but just having all at 6 is just nuts for me in terms of the abilities. Like, I've actually been pretty even with it, which I think it's just because in multiplayer you just go ahead and say, oh, you do this and you do this, and then that becomes your thing because it's all you have the money to invest in at the time, and it's just seeing an even spread where it's like, oh, you're doing this because you literally need to do all of it, actually does make it really interesting to look at. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. Okay, pike. I mean, it's going to be good to sell the pike, though, to be honest. I'm okay with it, you know? But it is a little annoying. But, you know, it gives me time to drink my tea. You know, go that route. Because, yeah, drinking the tea while it's still warm. Crazy. I'm a madman. Okay, got some more bream. See, I'm getting the bream now. I mean, I don't know if actually give the level of it matters when you're not giving you a gift when you're giving the fetch quest, but in fairness, it's not like bream's gonna be worth much, so I might as well just go ahead and give them off of whichever one is the least populous amount of fish that I have. So. Get into chib. I think we'll do a couple more fish for sure. You just have more time to fish in single player. That's the thing. It's not like I don't like multiplayer. I would say I love multiplayer because I play it a bunch, and you see it on stream a bunch at this point. But it's just more of a. There's something about single player where you feel so much more productive after playing multiplayer for a while. Just scarily so. I'm also getting excited, getting closer and closer. I don't think we're gonna make it tonight, but I am excited about maybe next week then getting into the special orders to see if there's any new ones for Stardew Valley Expanded that we can jump on already, because it'd be kind of cool to unlock some of those other storylines. Yeah, we're gonna head back up to bed then, I think. I'll go this way to avoid some of the grassy areas. Yeah, we have so many trees down here. We really just need to kind of tap some of them and start planting an area where we like it. Because I'm not worried about creating a specific tapped area right now. It's just more of a getting to the point where I have trees. Like I'm probably gonna create I think the tapped area I was creating like up here or something. I was thinking of creating up here. I can still do that. It's just more of now actually getting to that point, which I haven't done yet. So I think this was actually the area, now that I think of it, but don't know until, well, actually now I can actually see, can't I? Maple tree, oak tree, oak tree. No, it doesn't look like it because they're too spread out to be that. So I will probably put it up there just because that's the best place to do it, other than machinery. But oh, let's actually sell some fish. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just go right to bed. And it's like, no, I really should sell some to get the money probably. Uh, we'll just sell all the bream. One of those. Actually, no, I should keep one of them probably. Same with a pike. I should keep one of them. If I'm not already keeping one, we'll see. But I'm not. And then, yeah, we'll keep one of those just to have it. You know, it's probably a good idea. Then I have the trash and the glasses, which again, I'll deal with at some point. Not really all that worried about right now. Oh, we do have a Joja Coal in there, don't we? Just noticed that. So we do have that for Sam's birthday next week. So that's cool. Because we're not going to have some of the other stuff that he likes, so might as well do that. There we go. Now we're starting to get some money. Those blueberries, you know, those will do it. We'll have to save a couple of the gold ones, so it won't be as good, but we'll start getting a lot of blueberries now, so that'll be good. Okay, what do we got? Yep, steel pickaxe is ready. Okay, so now I can actually go to the mine. I couldn't actually do that yesterday anyway. It's a neutral day, fair enough. Thank you for the pick. That's right, I have the sprinkler on me. Forgot about that. Put it in there for the time being. Put that in there as well. Oh yeah, I gotta put my bear down. We'll just put it right here for fun, right by the table. I'm living alone. Who cares what I do? Yeah, we're using up a lot of the crops though. But hey, our foraging ability should kind of have some good jump from today. Do I have room right now? Holy crap, I don't. Let's just put a lot of this away. Oh, not that. Nope, not that. All this, there we go. Let's pull a lot of that stuff away for right now. Take these out to kind of gift to people. I do need some rare corn, or some gold corn, so I should put that away. I should also put regular corn away. Just need to worry about the hot peppers, so we'll do that, and then hops. Yep. So all this is being sold for right now. There we go, we're starting to get some crops going now. So yeah, we're just going to keep the hops. It's going to be a lot better to just make pale ale out of them later, so might as well just save them for that. The gold one's not so much, so that's, you know, might as well just get the free money from that right now. How much wood do I have? I totally have enough for that bundle. I don't have enough hardwood yet, that's the difference. Which is why I need to upgrade my axe at some point, but like I said, I think I'd rather plant the apple tree. The question is where to plant the apple tree outside, because usually I wait to plant things like that until I get towards the inside. So, you know, it's going to be something that eventually probably will be chopped down, just based on usual play styles of me. Oh, gotta make the... Yeah, there we go. There's definitely a benefit to just kind of do it right by the house then, if we're not really worried about it. In fact, just like having it over here on the side might not be bad. That's right, I can break some of the... Oh, maybe I should go do that quick. I know I was going to go fishing this morning, but I'm like, you know what? I think I need to go. Speaking of that, though, I realized I looked at those fish, but I didn't check. Okay, any weather for the octopus and any weather for tilapia. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just making sure. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm like, I know I said we were gonna do like this thing and that thing and that thing, but I'm like, I just realized I could break open the big rocks, which means I might be able to get to somewhere I haven't been able to get to before. And I'm thinking I need to do that. Okay, speaking of, there's a couple up here. Just cleaning up things, you know, a little bit of time. Oh, that's a purple mushroom. We are blessed and highly favored today, apparently. Okay, what do we got? Well, we're getting a lot of stone today from cleaning these up for sure. I should clean the walk up at some point, but I'm just like, but why? Cool, clear that so we can move the silo back then once we're ready for that. And yeah, I think going down and just clearing out whatever's down here is a good idea. Then we can go back, because wasn't there... Maybe it was all stumps, actually. Okay, maybe it is all stumps. I thought there was rocks blocking one of the area, but it looks like it's actually stumps, and I'm completely wrong. But I'm just curious what this is, because that's got to be the greenhouse over there. Like, you know what I mean? It looks really funky because I think I have the extra mod on that makes it look funky, but that's got to be the greenhouse over there. So, never mind, I'm just wrong. There's nothing locked by getting an extra pickaxe. It's really the axe upgrade, which, again, another reason why it might not be a bad idea to have that. But okay, so we got to go to Pierre's to get some stuff. I'm thinking at this point it doesn't make sense to go too crazy with crops because, oh, unless I just buy crops until I have it. Like, what would be good at this point? More melons is never a bad idea. So we can just go that route. I mean, we need at least 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 to cover that. But I'm also okay covering a bit more than that. Yeah. So yeah, we just go buy melons and an apple sapling, you know? Go that route. Hey, Harvey. Okay, so yeah, I think melons just make sense because I don't know what else we would do that would make the most that would fit right now. But we'll get the apple sapling first, just so we don't forget. And then yeah, do we just buy out melon seeds at this point? Just because it's at that point. Yeah, I think we do. 14 melon seeds, and then we have a bunch of wheat seeds. Yeah, because I've already gotten some radishes. I'll get one more radish. You know what? Why not? We'll just maximize out our money. We are quite broke now, but that's okay. Well, I might as well go up and see if I can find Sebastian up here. If he's out and about in the kitchen or something. Actually, duh, I have the mod where I can just see where he is. Why am I going up here? Yeah, he is up there. He might be in his room though, it's the only issue. But this is a way back to the farm technically, so might as well try it out. Oh, cutscene. Love the headband today. Although it's not fall, so that's the only thing where I'm like, that feels fall more than summer, but... Just testing some soil samples, oh my. I could use a hand. Uh-oh. You watch this beaker, I'm gonna grab the last one. I'll be right back. Okay. I will watch the beaker. Thanks for helping out, Frankie. Fair enough. No problem, sir. My special uh-oh. Is this that talk? I've been wanting to get in the way of a bright future. Know what I mean? What? I'm definitely not going for Maru. Definitely not going for Maru. You can be sure of that, mister. She is not new. She's attainable elsewhere. I can't do that. Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about. Oh, yeah. Your bright future. Hey, I'm not gonna get Demetrius mad at me for something where I'm not even going after Maru, so I'm fine with this. Okay, there's Lewis there. Is he in his room? He is. Now, the fact that I'm getting a cutscene with him, though, makes me think I have enough with him to get into his room. So that's a good sign. I'm gonna stay put. He told me to stay put. He freelances as a programmer. Oh. Oh, hi, Frankie. Well, hello there, Robin. I do like the rug patterns, though. I'm gonna focus on his work, because he obviously wants to talk about it, you know? He wants someone to focus on that, not, you know. Yeah. Also, yes, not dealing with people face to face. Yeah, I can understand that, Sebastian. Well, have fun working. Hey, Sebastian. Yeah, give me money. So I can go forward and go get more melon seeds. My brain just wants to say Melon Lord really loudly, but I probably shouldn't. Because our windows are open, and I don't want our neighbors to think we're already weirder than we already have shown them. Well, hello, Olivia. I'd give you something, but you are a snob. So I'll go give it to Caroline. So one more melon seed, and yeah, we'll get another radish seed. So we gotta go plant these seeds now and water. Okay. Because we actually are... Oh, wait. There was definitely a worm spot over there. I should go grab that. Okay, just stone. Fair enough. It was still worth it, though. I mean, definitely worth it. I hope not too boring for the stream. I've just been, like, farming. I'm like, yeah, you know, just doing the farming. The normal day-to-day stuff, you know. Okay, so I think the best place to put the apple sapling is probably, like, right over here. Maybe not right at the entrance. We'll put it like right here, so then we could always put it down with crops. I always feel weird putting on the dirt, though. We don't have that much dirt, so it feels weird to put it there. Maybe it makes more sense to do it back here, and I just clear space back here for this. And kind of make this the fruit tree area, because I'm going to go to the cave anyway. I don't know. We'll do this, because I think this is just better overall. I mean, we're not going to have to worry about it until fall, and we can just track what's going on, so... Yeah, we'll just put the sapling there. There we go. Now we know it's an apple sapling. Oh, I love that mod so much. I might actually play with that mod normally. I do love it. Just it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's that thing that you think about. It's like, oh my gosh, that's because then when you plant everything, you're like, oh, did I mess that up or not? I can't remember what I did. And this is just a good way to be like, I totally did it the way I thought I did. Yeah, because I could also do the tapping stuff up here if I wanted. This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's put the tappers up here. The plan for the tapping stuff up here. This is a pretty good spot for that. Because yeah, this is gonna go back in there. So yeah, we'll just put it over here, and we'll have just like 2 of each type maybe. Now maybe we'll put that over here. I mean, there is a lot of room over here. The apple tree was more just to deal with it for now, but maybe it makes sense to clean this area up today and do that. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to put the tappers up here. So I just need to clear this area out, which I will do in a little bit once I finish planting the crops, I think. So 2 of these, we'll put these right here. We'll put in the 2 places that aren't fertilized. How about that? That's probably a good place. And then fertilized location. And then more melons this way. And I have 5, so I'll just put them here. And then we just need our watering can. We have a lot to put away in this area though, so do that quick. Oop, and then grab my scythe as well. Oh, I need to water that spot, oh well. We'll just water a little bit here. I still want to try to pull off, I'm hoping we have the money at the time, but I do still want to try to pull off the whole, put your watering can in on the day before a rainy day after you do all the watering. Speaking of that though, I might actually need to eat one of these spice berries, just to be able to have enough energy to finish off my farm here. Because I might have gotten very low on that a little bit by accident. Well, actually, I guess I knew what I was doing. I shouldn't say by accident. I was full aware I was putting my energy way low, and I was like, oh, I'm sure it'll be enough, and kind of forget that I'm pretty low level still teching on a lot of things in terms of how I feel I'm already at from switching back and forth between other games. But that's why you find the forage. Yeah, we are very close to level 7 farming, which is cool. So that will be kind of a breakpoint for us to hit pretty soon. I also just think if we actually go fishing one more time, especially in the morning, like I plan to at some point, we probably can easily get the fish we need and also get to level 7 fishing. So I guess that's the real question. Which profession will I probably end up getting to first? I'd do a poll on it, but then I'd be like, you know, feel like I need to get whatever it says, and then it would kind of ruin the poll. If I didn't see the poll, then it'd be different. You know, then it'd be like the whole blind test or something, but... Okay. We are pretty low on energy now, so we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to clear all this out. And yeah, we'll just do a couple trees up here, you know. I probably could do 3, actually. It's probably a good spot to do that, and I just start tapping them as they come up. Should I do that? No. Am I going to? Yes. Put that hay away. That. Put the stone. Coal. Geode goes over in the other area. We don't need that many red mushrooms. We can sell some. Yeah, we'll just go plant quick then. Oh, that's gonna be in here. I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I think it makes sense to go and then go over like 3 maybe, and do the 2, 3. There we go. That should do it. Because then you also, the reason I like it this way is that you have a tapper in front that tells you when the rests are ready, instead of going sideways, because then you can't see the back rows. So I like it. We'll go ahead. We'll finish off. I am so low of energy. I might as well just go to bed at 11:30. Not bad of a day, considering we're just passively selling farming stuff. Because we're going to get to that point now where it's just like, well, we're just going to start profiting off of the summer now, which is the plan. Beautiful sunny, so we're not worried about rain tomorrow, and somewhat annoyed day, which is not great. I was kind of hoping for something better, but oh, some of them are already grown, I can see. That's nice. We have our hops up. We have our tomatoes up, so that's fun. Get some more tomatoes. Which, I mean, eventually we're going to have way more than enough tomatoes, so... Put this away, we'll put these hops away, and then we can sell these. So we'll just put that in my sell area, as I'm going to call it right now. I guess I haven't done the crab pots. I probably should put something in there, but it feels weird to do the crab pots when you don't have a recycler, because you're not really getting much out of it then. You're getting so much trash. We don't have the crab pot bundle, so that's not an issue. Ooh, another one of those. Nice. Well, we have one of each, so let's just go ahead and put those in there. And sell pile. Yeah, apple sapling should do fine there. I might still have like a thing of the trees here where I do like 2 of them like back there and across the way and get 6. I might still do that. It's not going to be as high priority as like when I get the greenhouse putting them in there, because that's where you get them all year round then. But it would be kind of pretty to just have a nice little fruit orchard there. Because I'm guessing the only issue of putting it there is that like eventually I'm probably going to want to do fishing pond stuff, and that's probably the best place to put fishing pond stuff. Because the only other place they put it would be like down here, I would think, and that's not that big. Well, I guess it is pretty big of an area. So you could have like 6 or 7, 6 or 8 in there. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. I just need to kind of check on my surroundings every so often. We're going to put the chanterelles away because they are very good energy, so it's a good thing to have around. Worst case, eventually common mushrooms aren't going to make sense. It's going to be the chanterelles. Sell all those, and then water. Wait, is that melon done? Oh, that isn't done melon. Okay. Well, this might be a good time to put in the wheat there then. Because, I mean, we'll need some wheat eventually, so it makes sense to be doing that. That is another golden melon. Jeez. I'm getting a fair amount of those. Yeah, we don't quite have the corn yet, and then we just need blueberries to be at the gold star too, right? Yeah, because we need these. Yep. And we also need corn, so... But, you know what? We're actually going to take these and put it over here, because we do need these. So, better to save it over here than over there. Okay, watering, that thing I said I was going to do. Let's do that. Let's go all the way over here for once. We'll work our way back around, but I want to lessen the need to go back and forth, you know, and waste the time walking rather than just being in the right spot. I know, Leafeon, I know. It's a tough life for you, just chilling on the farm, huh? I've always said my cats probably enjoy the window, but I have not seen them much at all, which maybe kind of slightly worries me. The fact that I haven't seen them at all usually means mischief. So that's a little worrying, but you know, we'll just have to trust that any mischief they're getting up to would be noticed by the other boyfriends. I don't know. I will say though, if we're talking about like treat yourself stuff as we were earlier, I think there's a little cheesecake left in the fridge from Alex's birthday, and I might be having that tonight. Cause I'm feeling like a little bit of cheesecake tonight. You know, some good stuff. Okay, we're almost there. It's 3 buckets worth, so we're on our 3rd bucket. So this should finish it up. I love the chaos that's become my field. Like, there's a nice, like, rectangle over here that's happening, and there's just like, oh yeah, wherever I felt like planting it at the time over here. Is kind of how it's gonna go. I might actually, first I'm gonna refill this. That's important. It's like 2.5 as now I'm realizing it. But I actually do want to put those quality sprinklers down, even though they're not gonna have the biggest benefit. I think it just makes sense to plop them down at this point. So I might put one right there, and then we'll put one right here, I think is most benefit. Actually, no. Right here. Cool. We'll just plop them down, just to get some watering going, you know? To get that happening. Okay, so we got that. We were gonna go fishing this morning, we didn't. So, I still can go fishing, it's just, it's not as good. So, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and, yeah, we're still gonna fish. We're just gonna go up to the lake instead. I'm gonna grab the wood I need for the construction bundle, I think, like, right now. Because I'd rather go and turn in the corn and just deal with that on the way there. So 198 should be what I need. But yeah, I do want to start getting some money, so it makes sense to go up and do that at this point. We are so close to farming level 7 though. I'm just noticing that. Like, oh, I didn't grab the corn either. Oh, wow. Well, we'll just have to wait for the quality stuff then. But getting the greenhouse in fall would be very nice, not gonna lie. I just realized it's unlikely unless we really can get that keg soon. And when does the keg come in? I love how I'm looking up way more than I really should show that I should really know a lot of this stuff. Farming level 8. Okay, so we're getting there. We could have the keg in time for fall. And that means we really need to get the tappers going, because then we could have the meat in time too. So we could have this done by end of fall, actually. Because we would just need to make sure that we get like double the eggplant plants we're used to, just to make sure we get enough gold eggplant. But other than that, it's just the fall crops, which we should be able to get in excess at this point. And then brewer's bundle is, well, we have the pale ale option. We can get wine and juice at this point, so it's really just the mead. But awesome. I'm cool with that. And then if we can get the axe going, which I think we were thinking was next, probably. Or are we going to do... I want to do coop upgrade, but I think I need fall crops to do that, to get the dinosaur. But at the same time, I think that might be fall organization to get that. I mean, because I feel like opening up whatever storylines with the axe is probably more important. Also, we need to upgrade the axe anyway before fall, because we need to be able to get to the area where we believe the greenhouse is. So there you go. There's the reasoning. I was like, I know there's reasoning somewhere, but yeah. And the tappers will unlock this bundle, so that's okay. Fall foraging, winter foraging, so this should be done very easily in the winter. Fishing bundle should be done pretty quickly in winter, unless we get an octopus. If we get an octopus, we can go get the lava eel and we can finish this. So it is possible before then, but otherwise that is definitely night market. This is not getting done until year 2. I've kind of already highlighted that. Some of them will be done earlier. I mean, hell, we planted an apple sapling, so I'm pretty sure at this point we're going to be able to finish all of them except the dye bundle probably by end of fall or end of year 1. The money probably we should be able to finish by that point pretty easily. And the battery pack we should have by that point. Yeah, so we're really just looking at the bulletin board being incomplete, but it should be completed pretty quickly once I get the greenhouse because red cabbage is spring, I believe spring. It might be summer. Spring or summer of year two. Um, and then beets could be done ahead of time to try to get Keys Quest done. And so that could be done earlier. So we could actually be going to Island by spring year two. So that's cool. This is why I need to bring my my scythe with me, because I need to be able to cut through all this grass and get the hay from it, and then also make it quicker to travel that way. But yeah, let's get some fishing done. I think that's important because we need the money, one. Two, it's just kind of a good ability to have ranked up, because the more you rank it up, the more fish are worth, so it kind of makes it even better to go fishing. And three, I want to get my... it's also just good for stuff like this, where I have 68 energy off a fish, you know, but... I also do want to prep up a little bit, maybe get to level 7 before we get to the octopus down there, because the octopus is going to be hard. I know the octopus is going to be hard. You know, that's just how it is. Oof, that fish was also hard, though. I don't know what that was. That might have been a... I'm wondering if that was a sturgeon already. It's possible, I think. I think they go till 6, so it's possible to have it this early. I realize I really should be actually... It's summer. I should be down in the ocean. For some reason, I thought it was spring in my head. And I was like, oh, go fish at the lake. But I'm like, if I do get a sturgeon, that'll be awesome. I don't think that'll happen. Because yeah, I also... So there's a lot of wants, I mean, at this point. You know, I want to do... Wow, that fish is atrocious, whatever it is. It also might be a special fish for this area, but... Okay, I'm going to crack up the apple tree. Let's do fish pond on here, which is kind of a low priority. I want it eventually, it's just I don't need it for anything. So yeah, fish pond, steel axe. What else did we talk about? Steel axe, big coop is a thing we need to think about. And eventually we need to get a barn, but I'm also not terribly worried about it, because that could be a middle winter project to get that together. We're going to have enough hay to do it. So barn is there, but that is low. Stable I'd love, but again, is also low, because I need the hardwood for it, which means I need the steel axe anyway. So there you go. I'm just trying to get together my thoughts, because the thing is, I'm really scattered about stuff like that, and honestly, in fairness, I actually thought about downloading a mod where it literally has a to-do list on the left side of your screen of, like, you could add and subtract to as you need. And, like, maybe that's a good idea for me. Ooh, rainbow trout. Rainbow trout might actually be worth it to put in a fish pond already. I didn't realize that it's a small chance, but I didn't realize it has a chance to actually give you a prismatic shard, which, if that happens, especially this, you know, very early, it's worth it to get to the desert and just start going. So, but I'll probably keep it for now, but it is something to think about of doing that. So, but yeah, I always just also have the fear that I'm going to get the fish pond late and then I won't have the item I need to give to the fish and it's just going to sit there. But at least it produces while it's going. I am pretty close to level 7 fishing. I might be able to get it today, actually. Which was the whole idea of going fishing. Money and leveling up. Oh my gosh, fish. Could you be any more annoying right now? I really actually kind of hope this is a sturgeon. It'd be really cool to catch a sturgeon like this early. Oh, it is! I could go complete that bundle then if I wanted. I'm going to try and get a second one. I feel like if I can get a second one, I might. But getting the sturgeon offhand is really cool. I was like, I bet you it's a sturgeon. Because, like, what else would it be at this point that difficult at the lake in summer? Actually getting a pretty good haul, too. But yeah, if I could get another sturgeon, I'd definitely go turn in one of them. Because there's obviously the thought process that needs to be also thought about the missing bundle. So if we're finishing the standard greenhouse, by finishing the standard greenhouse by end of year 1 into in spring of year 2, I should say. Actually, I think it's going to be that. I don't think I'm going to get the red cabbage necessarily anytime soon, but for considering finishing it by then I definitely have to start thinking about missing bundle stuff too. That is a thing I need to start worrying about. Ooh. Oh my gosh, these sturgeon are actually really hard when you're only at 6. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it. But yeah, the sturgeon are very difficult at 6. So leveling up to 7 might actually help me that slight bit on that one, because it was always like slightly out of my range when I was going for it. So we might level up to 7 and then have a bigger range and be able to catch one easier later on tonight. But it also, I think, is a 6 o'clock done, so it might be too late at this point. I think I still might go turn it in, honestly, at this point. Finishing a bundle is finishing a bundle. You know, getting something for value out of it is important. So, we have, yeah. Also, because eventually I'm going to run out of energy, and it might just be better to actually run out of energy, and then go do stuff. So, it's just weird to think, oh, I'm running out of energy while fishing. It's like, that's a thing? Because, again, too much multiplayer recently, for sure. Well, I shouldn't say too much, but... Okay, we're going to start putting fish down here that are definitely going to be sold. Because that way we can kind of separate them out. That golden largemouth bass is going to be really nice, though, when it comes to fair time. I mean, I'd love to get an iridium fish, because that's just better overall to have, but at the same time, I'm also realistic. Yeah, I'm at level 7 now. But it's also 6 o'clock, yeah. Like I was saying, I think it's too late to get him, but we'll definitely come back here. Okay, there's a Joja Cola. I should save that because I believe it's Sam's birthday tomorrow. Yes, so I should save that in my inventory to give to him tomorrow. I can go do that quick on my way to the beach in the morning. Because I mean, I have pretty good hearts with like everyone now, right? Because of the luau. Hey, did I miss Sam already? Yeah, Sam at 2 hearts, which means I believe I should be able to get into his abode very easily. If not, then I just come back and do it later, you know? Yeah, I think I've lost the sturgeon at this point, but that is treasure, which is nice. We'll get a bullfish and then... Ooh, a lost book and 2 iron ore. I will take that. That's not bad at all. I mean, obviously I'd prefer like something I could donate to the museum, not just the book, but... You know, what can you do? Okay, we're pretty low on energy, so I think this is a good time to start running. Let's go give something to, let's give him a common mushroom. I always like giving something to Linus if possible. Because there's just, you can't say like I could just pick this up and go give it to him and say, here you go, Linus. You know, there's really no reason not to gift Linus things when you're up here. Because you usually have some forage item you've picked up at this point. Hey, Demetrius. Yeah, let's go turn in the sturgeon and see what we get out of it. Because I think that's going to be pretty big. Whatever it is will be kind of cool. That's gonna be lake fish. Lake fish. What'd we get? A dress spinner. Okay, well that wasn't as good as I thought because we don't have the fishing. Speaking of that, iridium fishing rod. Like that's also a thing I need to worry about. Which means if I'm making enough money from fishing at this point, it's worth it to go and get the dress, get that going. I mean, I won't be able to afford it for a bit, but I should be getting pretty close to unlocking it with being at level 7 already, so that is a thing. Okay, we're gonna sell a bunch of fish. I think we're gonna keep this as food for tomorrow, just because I might be going very low in my fishing attempts in the morning. Oop, that's not the right one. This one. Oh, we already have enough actually of that, so I can get rid of that. Put that in there. I might need to put my trash elsewhere. I'm getting pretty close to that point where it's just like, I just might need a chest full of trash. Actually, I think it's gonna go over there. We're gonna switch it around now. I had it in there originally, but now I'm like, I think this makes more sense to do this. Because then every area is gonna have about the same amount of stuff in it. And I'm probably gonna have the recycler over here anyway, so. Okay, a little iron ore. Let's really maximize our profits and go get that mayonnaise right away. Get that nice gold star mayonnaise. And sell that. Oh, and then I have a spice berry. Didn't even notice that. Because I don't think I have a warp totem or anything. This seems a little... Oh, not what I wanted to take. It seems a little early to have any warp totems or anything for that sort of thing. Yeah, so... I don't think I can make one either. Oh, I can make one. I can easily make one. Okay. I mean, I do take one of the hardwood, but in fairness, I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Yeah, let's go for it, though. What else is there? Oh, yeah, coral. So we'll grab 2 of those. Cool. So we'll just go and warp there, like... Well, I don't want to... Oh, because I want to give it Sand the Jojo Cult. No, I'll warp there, though. That's still better to do so, I think. Oh, wait, there was something. Oh, I need to get a flounder? Oh, I'm going to be at the ocean, yeah, so I can totally do that. Wait, is it just bring it or actually catch it? Oh, it's just literally bring it. Okay, let me put one on me then, just in case I don't catch one. Yeah, let's do that just in case. Cool. Okay. If it's just, I didn't even know you could have a quest for one of the fish. I thought you just like to study other things. So, that's pretty cool. Cork bobber, and treasure hunter. Okay, so it's obviously pointing me in the direction of, hey, by the way, you can craft stuff. I didn't, that, that feels highly improbable for that to happen, and it kind of scares me that it did, because I think the game is trying to get at me now. But, hey, 2200, I'll take it. I didn't even notice there's a Johnny that popped up behind me, too. If you're on a Johnny watch, he's just looking at the lights and the dog was next door, I think. Oh, no, don't go to sleep. Okay, it's Wednesday, which just means that the shop is closed. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the Queen of Sauce, but I always like to do the reruns just in case I missed one and I happen to catch their one, but... Ooh, you gave me a snail. Thank you so much. Well, I also have an artifact spot, like, right in front of my trees, so I should grab that. Cool. Which really was just mixed seeds, so it wasn't that good. Okay, so mixed seeds, we're going to put the snail away so I have more room. And then we're going to teleport to the beach. And we're going to come back and water. That's the plan. It looks like I have a sunflower, so I'll have to replant that. That's fine. Rainbow shell, cool. We'll pick that up. That's probably going to be the most of what I pick up at this point, because I need to fish for... We're looking for tilapia and an octopus. Tilapia and octopus. Tilapia and octopus. This feels like a tilapia already, so we might already be on our track there. Yeah, the octopus is gonna be hard. I understand if we don't catch it basically at this point. Like I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's a halibut. It looks like a tilapia, but it's not quite the same thing. Yeah, I believe we have until about 1 p.m. until it's a problem. So we need to kind of get something before then. I know it's Willie's fishing anyway. I don't think I can even get anything from him today. So even if I had the money to get the special rod, oh jeez. That would definitely be an octopus, and there was no way I was catching that. So I'm starting to think that until I have that iridium rod, I'm not getting the octopus. So maybe just lava eel and blobfish is the direction to take. I mean, maybe the scorpion carp if you really, really need it, but... Okay, why am I getting a bunch of halibut now? Come on, give me the tilapia. Yeah, we're probably just gonna start maximizing money now with fishing. I mean, I like mining. I absolutely adore to go mining, but it's the only issue is you really just don't make money, and it just means that it's like it's great for the short term, but then it doesn't actually help you in the long run. And since we're already really well off on mining, I'm kind of like, eh. Because did I already get to the bottom? No, I haven't yet, but um, I'm probably getting pretty close to the bottom, so I could just grind it out one day, a couple days. Not too worried about that one, and like I said, it's not like I'm going to the Skull Cavern right now, so there's no rush on doing it. We have more than enough materials for what we need. It's probably better just to go for money to be able to do the things I want to do. Of course, now I'm getting red mullet. Can I get a tilapia, please? Please, please. That'd be nice. And then I go giving gifts to people. Getting the 300 for the flounder is gonna be really nice though from the wizard. Not gonna lie. There's the tilapia. Cool. So we now have the tilapia. So we're gonna do this, followed by this. I think we're gonna do this just to kind of mark it off. Don't really care about the halibut or the seaweed, so we're just gonna put that down there. Might care about the red mullet, but we'll see. Oh, he does go in at 9 a.m. Interesting. Didn't realize that. So I guess I could just go sell to Willie right now, but let's see how much that rod. See if I have unlocked the iridium rod, and if not, then I know. But if I have, then I know what price it is. Nice. Yeah, let's go sell to him. Oh, he's got a cool vest on. I can do it in 7,500. Okay, so it is a bit expensive still, which is fine. I can't use any of these bobbers, so it doesn't make sense to buy them or anything. The only thing that might make sense, wait, how much is the trout soup? It might make sense to actually have the trout soup just to get a little extra fishing right now with deal with the octopus. How much energy does it give? It gives 100, which we're almost at the point of using. Okay, so let's use up a little more energy, and then we'll have the trout soup. And I think that might help us in the last couple hours to have a better shot at the octopus. Just since it is something that... Oh, here comes the tilapia now. Yeah, we'll do one more cast. It'll put us... Oh, it won't put us below 100, but it'll get us pretty close to 100. And then we'll do this to get +1 fishing for the day. Seem like we're level 8, which will be good. Because, yeah, that octopus is going to be annoying, so the more bar that we have, the better. I still think we're going to need a iridium rod. I'm not exactly confident in this, but it's worth the test to see if we can. Oh, a bigger backpack, too. That's another thing we should look at some point. My list is getting very long, so it's like, I want all of these things, and it's like, oh, you can't have all of the things, so. Biggest backpack. Oh, I said we were going to have the trout soup. Oh well. Now it will definitely be worth it. because now I have more than 100 energy to regain. Yeah, the energy is also important because obviously midday I'm going to go back and then do all of my watering, so getting that stuff is probably a good idea. Eat the trout soup. It's going to believe as if I have another level of fishing for another 5 minutes of game, which is going to be more than what we're fishing for, but it's worth it. I might not get another chance at that octopus, but it's worth the try. Okay, I have a clownfish. Didn't know you could get clownfish, so that's cool. Don't know what I used it for, but, you know. I'd put that in a fish tank. This one's a little hard, so this is either tilapia or this is the clownfish again. Oh, it's a tuna. Duh, I even forgot about the tuna. And this is the thing, we're going to get a lot of fish, and hopefully that can kind of propel us into getting some of the stuff we want in summer instead. Because obviously we're going to hit a point where, like, the last week of the year, you just don't spend anything to try to save up for seeds and such, especially in fall. Especially since we'll have sprinklers at that point very easily, and all set up, so. Let's get whatever this is. Who knows what it could be. It could be something for the museum, which just gets us more stuff, so it's worth it. 3 geodes, wow, that's quite a roll. Alright, we're getting some treasure now too, which is kind of cool, because I think that also helps our experience along a little bit. Oh, 12 coal, jeezy, jeezy, jeez, okay. I think we need to go and sell some more stuff, funny enough. Because we just need more room. I mean, it's good, because we're obviously making some money today. This definitely sings the praises of fishing again. I kind of always forget how much fishing can get you. Oh. Oh, please be an octopus. Please, just be an octopus. And just be under control because I have a higher fishing level and the trout suit made it all worth it. Come on, just do it for me. No, it's a starfish. This starfish has been psyching me out so much, and it's getting annoying now. Come on. One more crack at the octopus, let's do it. Come on, give it to me. That's not an octopus, for sure. That's too calm for an octopus. That's probably a tuna. Oh, or it's another clownfish, that works too. Okay, let's see what the treasure will bring now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Be nice, be nice. It's a starfish, I'm pretty sure at this point. Because it just hates me. Oh, oh, no, it's a pufferfish. I don't think I caught one of those yet, so that's cool. So, we gotta put this up here, put this up here. I guess, yeah, we have one more chance to catch it, probably today. 1 or 2, depending on how quickly we get the bite. Ah, 1, sounds like. Yeah, that's not an octopus. Okay. Well, it was worth the shot today, but didn't quite get it. So I'm going to sell some fish, though, and some stuff. in general, because I need a little more room in my pack. So we're just going to sell that stuff. And we're going to see if there's any other general stuff around. Oh, and see, the buff is about to wear off, so it was a great timing to do that. I do have some more coral, so it probably makes more sense to pick that up right now. I can come back for the clams then. But the coral is what actually gets us the warp totem to here, so that's why it's kind of actually nice to do that instead. To go that route. Yeah, there we go. That's 3 more warp totems worth. But I do think tomorrow I should probably upgrade my axe. I think I'm at that point where I'm really going to need that, and anything else we have on our purchase direction is really, like, not needed at this point, so I think that's a good idea. Obviously, I'm always open if people want to say, no, do this instead. I'll probably listen to you. Just, I'm very, very, amenable is the word? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Okay, Sam, I always forget I can check this. Where is Sam? Sam is he at the, no, he's not. Alex is there. That's not what we're looking for. Oh, Sam. Oh, duh, he's there. That's right, he's at work. Okay, so we can go to the wizard then for right now, because he's not going to get done in time to have a problem with that. So let's go to the wizard first. Hand in the tilapia. Hand in the flounder. Sorry, hand in the flounder. Come back, give Joja Cola to Sam on his birthday. Go up, turn in the tilapia, get quest reward. Get bundle reward. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's come back for that spice berry, because we actually do not have room. That might actually be another sale to have the big really push the big backpack by the end of summer, just because we are running out of space very rapidly in our days like this where we're fishing. So. Wizard, where are you? Are you downstairs? You must be downstairs. I'm still getting used to his bigger house in general, because it's pretty crazy. Oh, is this a cutscene? Haha, cutscene. Yeah, he's got quite the extensive place down here now. Very fleshed out now. I'm just reading a magical book. Nothing can go wrong from that. Oops. Are we learning from the wizard? Oh my god, is that what extended allows you to do? Oh, changing your appearance. Oh, glamours. Oh, yeah. Stay away from the Shrine of Illusions in the Warp Hall. Other than those restrictions, browse any books. Don't open them too far as you can crack the spine. Some of these are hundreds of years old. Fair enough. Wonder what the Warp Hall does. That's interesting. So, immediately my brain's like, go right to it. To Castle Village Guild Hall. To Somewhere Hall. First / Guild Hall. Lorefall. Lantis W. And then Ferngo Republic Ministry of Magic. Interesting. I don't think anyone would work for me, probably, but it'd just be interesting. Okay, so he wanted a flounder. So let's give him a flounder. Get 300 for that. Oh, and did we just pass? Yeah, we just passed 50,000 for that. That's cool. I will take that by midsummer. That's pretty good. With 4 crops coming and everything. Okay, we can grab some of these now. Okay, that one's just a basic one, so I'll probably just ignore it then. Okay, where is Sam now? Sam is still there, but he's probably going to be leaving soon. So we should start heading that direction. Let's see what this is. Oh, two silver spice berries is better than one silver one of those, so We'll go this route. Probably better. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll head back to water our crops once we're done with the, once we're done with gifting Sam the thing. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Is he leaving now? He is right there. Okay, cool. He should be coming my way then. We're heading to the saloon, one of the two. There he is. Cool. How does that actually affect? Does that get him pretty far up? Yeah, with even a light gift on his birthday gets him to 3 hearts. I'll take it. And then we gotta head up to, yeah, because I don't have any other deliveries or things to do. So up for the tilapia, turn that in, figure out what bundle reward we get from that, and then we can head back to the farm and, you know, sell/store stuff and do all that. So yeah, this will be the end of this bundle, which gets us warp totems to the beach. Perfect. That's just what we're looking for at this time, actually. So I don't need to make any more, actually, so I can save the coral for later. I mean, eventually the idea is that we'll play this game long enough and unlock enough of the late game content and quest lines and things that we'll be buying the obelisks, you know. So that's the idea eventually. Actually, I've never actually built a Junimo hut, so that's actually something I've considered doing and trying out on this farm, just based on everything. Well, just based on just, one, I haven't done it, but two, it's probably pretty good to do that. Oh, I have a iridium red mullet. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. I'm going to sell that flounder because I have 2 of those. I have 3 of these, but to be fair, it's really good for food, so we'll leave that up there. And then Liliana's just dancing around on top of Alex's computer. It's being really cute and trying to play with the cards, and so I have to giggle. I know I'm not supposed to I'm not supposed to encourage that kind of behavior, but she is being very cute while doing it. So I guess I can do this. She's just peeking out. Just like, hey dear. Let's see. I know she was behind me at one point, along with Johnny, but she's long gone on that now, I think. So, don't think we need these spice berries. I don't think we need the gold star ones. The fruit are good because it's good energy and health, honestly, to take with you. Like, it's twice a common mushroom, but I don't think we need those. Yeah, that'll be good. That will be good to sell right here. Because at this point, I'm just kind of looking for money. We're at that point, you know. Where it's just like, yep, I just want the money. Okay, gotta get watering though here quick. Get that all done. Okay, we have the sprinkler now here, so we can start from here. We do have some hops, and we have a sunflower, which we might just replant the sunflower. At this point, we don't. I mean, I guess actually wheat might not be bad because we're gonna fit in 2 wheat harvests versus 1 sunflower, and it's gonna be better to get the wheat anyway. Because we need that for eventually wheat flour, but it's also eventually just good for beer and getting Pam to like us and give us a battery pack if we can't seem to get any more thunderstorms, which is a very big possibility that could happen, honestly, at this point. I mean, there's a chance it will not rain for the rest of summer. I really hope that doesn't happen, but there is a chance. Okay, and I do need to deal with the chickens. I won't be able to pet the chickens, which is a little meh, but I don't think it will actually let me pet them, but we still want to go and collect from them and get that into mayonnaise machines for money and such. Oh, I'm messing up on watering a lot, but I mean, I might be at the point with the sprinklers that I might only need to water 2 buckets worth. I just have messed up a bunch, so it's hard to tell. But it's pretty close either way, so. But at this point, we're not going to replant any melons, so we don't have to worry about that sort of thing. There we go. Everything's watered. Go check on the chicks. Chick said it's just going to be me grabbing their eggs, probably, but because they're probably... Yeah, it doesn't let you say hi to them when they're sleeping. So, again, not the greatest, but we have to take some... We have to take some losses if we're going to go and get the fish that we want. I still like the octopus. I just don't know if I'm going to do it for a bit now. Because if I look, is the octopus only summer? That's the only thing I wasn't sure on. Yeah, it's only summer, so I'd have to get it before the end, but that might be something where the iridium... Oh, this is one of the most difficult fish in the game to catch, even compared to legendaries. Oh, fun. Yeah, maxing out your fishing skill, equip the rod, eat seafoam pudding or something else, attach the trap bobber, oh gosh. So it's like, yeah, maybe this is something that I don't worry about. I don't think I'm going to be ready for it. I think it's better just to wait and do one of the other three. It's probably gonna be lava eel and blobfish. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up on that. I'm probably gonna be level 10 fishing by the time the blobfish comes around, so that one's not gonna be too bad. So I can really force to catch that quickly. Oh, what I was gonna check is actually okay. We have Demetrius's birthday on the 19th. Don't have a ton I can give him, I'll be honest, but I might just give him a general good thing. My apple tree up there. I might go and clear some tree. Oh, I don't really need to clear trees, I'll be honest. I'm kind of at the point where, oh, don't need that. Let's go sell this quick. Yeah, maybe I do go and clear some trees though. In general, just one, helps foraging skills, but two, it's just, I'm not going to have my axe after today, so it might not be bad to get some of these cleared out. Since I can't do it later. But all the hardwood we're going to gain when we get a steel axe is kind of the reason I want to go for it. So I think it's a good idea to go that route and, you know, just push the envelope a little bit. It's probably a good idea to make sure that I'm constantly upgrading things. Since when you are playing solo, that's the one thing that's a little rough, is just like, you need to make sure your tools are good enough or anything, instead of just like, oh, well, this person's going to do this person's going to do this, and then you don't have to think about all of it at once. You're kind of alone on the single player with that. Which is still nice, but it does make you have to kind of monitor a lot of that more and be a lot more aggressive with upgrading. Because you can't just have it where like 3 of you upgrade something at the same time and then you're all caught up. So. Cool. Finish that up. Might just go scythe a bit. Honestly, I might just scythe a bit here. Apparently I've maxed out the silo anyway, so I can just grab some of this hay myself. But I just want to clear it out a little bit because I still need to be able to walk around here. So there we go. And I can even go sell these now if I want, which I might do just to get a good sense of money. It'd be good to go sell these. But yeah, we've already got 90 stored up now, which is good. That will come in very good handy when it comes to the winter, and we're getting a barn mid-year. Or midwinter. It sounds like so. 1,200 is not bad. We sold a lot of fish day of, which is why it probably seemed a little small, but. Okay, what do we got? Weather report. Okay, beautiful sunny day, which means I can go do the steel axe. It's not going to be an issue. And then it's a little luck. I might actually go and do the mine today. Oof. That seems like a sign to do the mine. if I've ever seen one. So, okay. Oh, did I go to the mushroom cave last night? Yeah, I did. I totally did. That's right. So let's do that again, quick. Get some stuff. We could for sure sell one of the red mushrooms. I might actually go back up to 10 and just 10 seems a lot for red mushrooms to hold, because I mean, what are you gonna need red mushrooms for? As far as I can tell, not much. So I might just be selling them past 5, honestly, which is very good progress for me. I am quite the hoarder in this game, so it would be a good practice probably to do that. Did just notice the time though, so I might go and take a break quick and grab some tea. I should have probably did that at the break of the day, but I am not so good at streaming. You should all know that by this point. So I might save 6. Okay. Compromising myself, but yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just take a quick break. We'll come back, we'll harvest it, we'll water, and we'll go ahead and go to the mine a bit. I think that's a good idea. So see you in a little bit. Take care of yourself. We'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello, everybody. Welcome if you are here after the break. We're just playing some modded Stardew, and we'll get right back into it. So yeah, I think going to the mine's a good idea, just to kind of keep that up as well. Okay, come on. Gold blueberries. Make up for the fact that I was stupid. Okay, 3 of them's not bad from that harvest. That's more than half of what we need. So we're doing okay there. Probably have enough. Well, I'll save 2 more hot peppers. I like to leave like 12 of a thing, because if you're going to make a bunch of stuff, it's good to have that much. Blueberries, obviously, we're keeping. We're going to keep these. We don't need to keep the silver blueberries for sure. Yeah, I think everything else except for the golden blueberries is we have to keep, because that's one of my quality crops. So, see, it's blinking up there in the top right. So, need to keep that, but can sell all this then. Did I do the chickens? I cannot remember. I'll be able to peek very quickly and see. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So we got that. Susan is looking for a radish. Oh, that's actually a ton of money for that, so we actually want to do that. 270 for that, especially because we're going to be headed up north, is great. So we can kind of give that to her. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're going to turn in my axe, so we want to grab the stuff for that. Might put my fishing rod away then for the time being, and come back and grab it if I need it later, just to save some room in my very small area here of backpack stuff. Okay, you need to water though, Nick. Don't forget. My brain keeps thinking, oh, you don't need to water, you put down sprinklers. It's like, yeah, you only put down sprinklers that covers very little area. So you definitely need to water there. Definitely need to water. So let's get that done quick, and then we'll be off to the mines. And I mean, it'd be cool if we could finish the mines just because then we have better chances to be getting those diamonds and prismatic shards from killing enemies. But in terms of an actual standpoint for the mine carts and that sort of thing, it's a battery pack. So the mine's not going to get us anything for it, unfortunately. But, you know, it's not like we're waiting there. Usually you just need mine stuff, which is why it's fine. But I went and remixed it all up, you know. Couldn't just take the usual. Oh, I never actually went back and replanted something in that sunflower spot, did I? I mean, the nice part is it stayed fertilized, which is great. But yeah, I should throw a wheat on top of that just to get something growing there. Since it's just a little further in, it's nice. Yeah, I'll grab the wheat on the way back to kind of throw in there. And then water the rest of this. Cool, cool. Oh, and then one more. I always forget that corn on the way back. Cool, cool. Okay, off to the blacksmith. Yeah, because this isn't going to complete a bundle or anything, so I should just leave them for now. Don't mind if I do. A nice golden spice berry. I'll take that. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get some extra experience in a different skill at this point. Where is Susan? Is Susan in town at this point? She is. She is in Pierre's, which makes it very easy because I'm going to stop there on the way to the... Oh, hello, Abigail. Love the hat. I love that hat with her kind of ponytail coming out the back. That's great. Okay, thank you for being a friend. That just comes naturally, which is scary how naturally it is to say that. Yep. Thank you for another 270s. That's good. Big backpack. Maybe here we come in a bit. What do we need for tappers, just so I know on that string? Okay, we just need copper bar and wood, so we should be fine. We have more than enough wood and more than enough copper bars to do that. Because at this point, we really don't have anything copper in tools to upgrade, so we can easily make 12 copper bars of something going. Because we're going on to the iron side. Which is really part of the reason why I just want to complete the mine, is that then I just go back and I just farm the winter levels like crazy in order to get the burglar ring. Because the burglar ring is much better than the magnet ring we're currently rocking. So the sooner we get that, the better. But I do have to take a quick, not a quick break. I shouldn't call it a break because that makes it sounds like I'm leaving then. But no, I gotta take a quick stop here in the middle because I have to make sure my tea doesn't overbrew. Switched over to my honey vanilla chamomile. My honey vanilla chamomile. Oof. Whew. A little warm, but that's good. No. See, I'm already in a. That's the thing I like about this stream, though, is that like this, I've literally engineered this to just make my Monday better. Like, sometimes you just need to do that. You need to plan for something that's like, well, this is plans, but it's literally me just planning to make a day that's generally not great into way better. So, highly recommend that. You know, and if that means just coming to my stream and using that time to do something that is good, then so be it. I highly recommend that. Yeah, Linus, how are you doing? Actually, yeah, Linus, I almost have to best friend status, so that's cool. Because really, I mean, the whole reason I like to rush on Linus is, oh, house upgrade. That's another thing I need to do for the kitchen. But I can cross off steel axe now, so that's cool. But yeah, house upgrade. I mean, once we get Linus to get us the sashimi recipe, that's when I really want to have the house, because that's when the crab pots become sashimi, and it's just it's food. It's just constant food. You can sell off the mushrooms. You don't have to worry about those. You know, it's just a great way to do things. 105. We actually are pretty close. I was not wrong. Let's try to get, you know, we probably can get to 120 pretty quick, but. And the nice part, and this is the other reason why I kind of wanted to go here, is I was just making sure that we actually unlocked the 110th floor, or 100th floor, excuse me. So, like, if we wanted to go after the lava eel one day, then we can. We have that option, you know, so. Wow, there's a lot of, like, grassy area down here today for some reason. But yeah, just making sure that we had the lava eel area was kind of big, because then at any point we're like, you know what? We've got the iridium rod. Okay, why are you running this way? I'm gonna run this way, because you're doing this weird thing where you're like running past me. It's weird. Ooh, a strange bun. That's fun. Okay, let's try to put this by like what chest it goes into to make it a little easier on us. Actually, it really should be more this way then. Although we're gonna get more mine stuff. I don't know why yeah, that's weird that I'm doing it that way. Cool. But yeah, having that means that, yeah, once we get the iridium rod, we can just run there and get the lava eel. It's not a huge rush to get it, because I still am not confident. Unless we get an octopus, I'm not confident that it makes sense to rush that. Because the blobfish is coming to winter, you know, so it's one of those that we're kind of pretty far off from having any chance of completing that bundle till winter. I mean, maybe we'll make enough money to unlock as much as we want and the bus in time, but that's another one that I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not as confident in that one per se. Ooh, we're getting some good geodes today. That's cool. Not getting the stairs, but we're getting some cool geodes. There. We got some copper now. We'll throw that down there. I like punching all these rocks from my mining level skill, but I only have so much energy, so moving down quickly is kind of what I'm looking for. I just need to be hitting these nice silver rocks that, you know, only take one hit for even for my steel pickaxe, because then I have a better shot of actually. Oop. Well, it took a little damage there. I really didn't need to, but oh well. Ooh, an emerald. I'll take that. Two. Oh, that's right, because I have the gem duplicator. I have the forge duplicator and the gem duplicator, so I'm really well off on that sort of thing. Okay, anything up here before I go too far? We got some gold, so I should grab that. Anything up here? No, sometimes there's just stairs up here, so it seemed worth it to check. Definitely low on energy, so I probably should just go ahead and eat a couple of these, because it's only 5:30, so I'm gonna need this energy. This is also why I've been, I think, shying away from the mine. It's just, I just don't have enough energy to really take it on much right now. You know, it takes a fair amount of energy to be dealing with these floors when you don't have the, you know, the golden pickaxe yet and that sort of thing, but let's go this way, because usually there's stuff over here. Yeah, like the coal bin, gotta grab that. I'll just hit these rocks then and grab the stairs from here and head down. We're getting a fair amount of gold, I'll say that. Not really sure if we need it as much right now, but I mean, if we're talking about sprinklers, we do need to be getting some more iron and gold in general. Like, if we're actually talking about putting sprinklers down on the last day of the season and having fall be a lot more sprinkler oriented, we're still gonna have to water. I'm not thinking we're gonna have enough sprinklers that's gonna make me happy for, you know, I don't think we have enough sprinklers that's gonna make me happy for fall, just based on how good the crops are at that point, but it is something that we at least want to get some down for sure to make it a little easier. Oh. Okay, what do we get? The Slammer. That is a lot of defense. Holy hell. I mean, the crit chance on this is nice, but that's like almost double the damage and a ton of defense. Okay, we're gonna try this. I am too curious about this now. Let's put the slime up here because I have another place. Okay, let's go and kill some things with this. Let's try it out, because otherwise, like, what's the point? Oh, yeah, that's a 70 versus like a 40. That's... Oh, and the huge hit there, which is great. It is slower. I can feel the slower, but at the same time... Oh, that's a bomb. I need a bomb. See, this is the problem. Okay, maybe a bigger backpack is next money thing. And as much as I want to do like house upgrade and the coop and all that, I'm like, I probably need a bigger backpack. A lot of gold though. Noticing that already. Gotta get all that gold, because the iron will not be an issue for us, like I said. It's just because when you start farming the levels for the burglar ring, you'll get a lot of iron, you'll get a lot of coal. So the gold is really something that I have to kind of push right now to make sure that I can keep moving. Yeah, I don't think I like this for Skull Cavern, so I'll probably keep the other one for Skull Cavern, even though it is a bit slow, like it isn't as much damage. But I do very much like this weapon right now. Okay, is there... No, there's no food or anything. I'm getting pretty close to getting to 115, so I think I just need to. So we're just gonna eat common mushrooms as we need it, and we'll just do that. Because I have a bomb now, so I can get down one floor pretty quickly, depending. This might be that floor, just based on it is great for a bomb here. Yeah, because the thing is this roots you while you do the swing, so that's the only thing I don't like about hammers as much, is that you get kind of stuck very easily. But that was a very quick to level 114, so let's just get this gold and get to level 114, and we'll go from there. See what we can find. Need one more of these, I think. Yeah, we're this close, we might as well try and get to 115. Yeah, I go the other way. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason necessarily to which ones are the rocks to hit, but there are bats over here to hit, which is good. Oh, that's good. We made it. Now we can leave. So, yeah, we're pretty close. Oh, and I can actually break this too now. Cool. Unlock the dwarf. I believe I already have the translation guide, yeah. Oh, I wish these worked. I still want them to work, but we need to have a thunderstorm, but of course we had one thunderstorm in summer, and then we haven't had anything since, over almost a week. So, ooh, cutscene. Good time for tea. Aww. It's okay, Linus. You've had a rough life, you know. Oh, I get to learn the wild bait now. I've gotten far enough with him. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it is good to have that for sure. Because the fact that it can, you know, I mean, it uses up a lot of stuff, but the fact that it can catch two fishes at once when you're going for like a specialty kind of thing, like a sturgeon, or honestly, that's where I would want to save some up for the submarine, because being able to catch two of those fish at once when it's such a specialty fish, like you catch two blobfish at once, for instance, that's huge. That's so worth the extra materials. But I do think it's a little expensive, I will say, in terms of like if they ever want to adjust it to fix it. I do feel it's a little rough, honestly. Um, the fact that you're basically using 5 times for it is just for a possibility of getting two. If you always got two, that'd be different in my head, but a possibility of two makes it a little rough to craft it all the time. But crafting it for, say, you know, the submarine makes total sense, and I probably will do that. Have all these been turned in? Because I have been wrong about that before. Okay. I mean, obviously the egg hasn't, but you know, we're not turning that in before we get a dinosaur hatching first. Okay, this is where the grapes go. Oh, I forgot the bat wings. Oops. Yeah, see, organizing it by chest makes this a lot quicker to get done. Do I have something? No, I don't. Oh yeah, because I finished Susan's, that's right. That's right, I remember this now. Into bed we go. Level 7 farming, nice, I didn't even notice we hit that. That's cool. Another level of proficiency on the watering can wouldn't hurt right now. So, that's nice. But yeah, I think bigger backpack is probably the next thing we go for. Just especially if we're considering doing big fishing runs or things. Um, which means we might actually want to go fishing, funny enough. Very displeased today. Great day for fishing, then. Wait, what? You gave me weeds. Okay, Karma. I mean, thanks. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna sell them. I don't even know what they sell for, I'll be honest. So we'll find out, I guess. Got the hops. Got some corn. Come on, give me two. I think I need 2 gold, right? Oh, yeah. More than enough gold. Cool, cool. More than enough. Okay. Oh, and then there's a couple melons I just noticed too that have finished up. So we definitely want to go ahead and just plant a couple wheat there. Just to keep that going, we're going to need the wheat anyway, so it makes sense. Oh, wrong one. This one. Need that and that. Save some corn, because that makes oil later, so that's pretty good. And then save the melons, always, because melons are great food later, but we don't need it till the Skull Cavern. It's a waste to do it now. Oh, I realized I have a crab, too. I didn't even notice that. And the rest of these can be sold, because past the 5 corn now, we're pretty good. So we're definitely going to go and take this. Definitely going to go and take that and put that in the bundle before we start fishing. Maybe this is the day to check the chickens, do that quick, and then go and teleport to the beach and just get some good fishing in. No, I don't... Again, I'm not too worried about getting, I think, but I'm not too worried about getting the octopus. I don't think I'm going to get it yet, so it doesn't make sense to really push for it. I'll just go fish down there in general and just make money. I think it's better just to make that money right now. Yeah, get that going. Get some common mushrooms. That extra energy. And then we just have stuff to sell. I think I actually can sell like 14 of these probably. I don't need more than 20 ever, I think. I am going to put the sword away, I think. And probably... One, I can get rid of this hammer, because I definitely don't need that hammer. Put that sword away. I definitely don't need this sword then. So we'll just kind of... It never seems worth it to go sell them, because you don't get much of their value back, so I think it's better to do that. We definitely need my fishing rod, and then we need watering can. Let's go sell some stuff. And then go water here. The nice part about next season is we've kind of set up things very nicely to just have auto and then just pumpkins. So I think that's going to be the big thing that we'll be saving up for, is to go pretty ham on the pumpkins and the auto stuff, because then we don't have to worry as much about replanting, and that's going to save us a lot of time in the morning, especially if we're going to have sprinklers. That's the thing. If we're going to have sprinklers at this point, I mean, what do we have for that? Yeah, we have at minimum, what, 17 at this point? Let's see, what's quality sprinklers say? Yeah, we need refined quartz for it. So actually I should be making more refined quartz probably. We're going to need to be getting more quartz in general too, but... I mean, that's sitting at 14 then refined quartz. Which means 14 sprinklers, plus the 3 we have, 17 currently. We'll probably just do like 16 or something. Something that's a nice number, but that's going to be pretty good in general. I mean, that's not going to be too much of an issue. Actually, I want to push for 18, I think, because if you think about it, if you have them around, let me actually put in here. If you have like one here, that's close enough for the thing. Yeah, you can have like, oh, that's 8 around. No, that would be 16. Haha, I'm awake. We're good. Yeah, because you have, one here, one here, one here. Actually, you probably could put it out there. Yeah, you could have it where it's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you could go for 20. Okay, we might go for 20. I'm trying to see like what's an efficient way with 2 scarecrows. That's all I really have, and I don't think I'm gonna have more than that before the end of this season to do. And it's like, yeah, maybe I'll just go that route then, and just make 20 plots around it. I mean, obviously the only issue that we have at this point is we've kind of solidified which side of this that the corn, like the long side is going to be over here. So that's a little funky, but I think that's okay. We'll just work around it the way it is. But you can have basically 3, 4, 3 really nicely and still be fine. So I think we're going to go that route. It'll just be the 4. The 3 will be right here, and then I'll just have the 4 right here. Can I do that? Oh, wait. Is that one too close? Am I like off on my proportions? I might be off on what I'm thinking. Yeah, because this would have to start further over, as the 3 wouldn't have to be 1 over to make enough room for this to be in the mid. Yeah. So I might have to move. Actually, I could just move the scarecrow over, and that would still work. Okay, we're good. Just making my assumption. I'm like, oh, it's set in stone. It's like, it's really not set in stone because I can kind of do whatever I want with it now. But yeah, we're gonna need a little more iron then for sure. So we'll have to do that run at some point, or just end up with some more in some capacity. Which probably means no more steel upgrades at this point. We do still want to upgrade copper watering can at some point when it's gonna rain, but. Oh, and then what is it for lightning rod? Oh, it is iron bar for lightning rods too, and refined quartz. So we're gonna need, if we're gonna pull that off, we're gonna need a lot more than that. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to 20 of them, but we're gonna try to do as many as we can around these. So I can kind of look at it that way. We're just try to get as much iron and refined quartz as possible at this point to make this happen. I think that's the best direction to go at this point. Which just means I will need to go to the mine, but I need money at this point because I need the bigger backpack for the mine, I think. So, do I have any? Yeah, I wanted to go and turn in the bundle, so I should do that quick and then go fishing down in. Because I believe the ocean is best at this point, especially at night during the summer. So we should go do that. I never checked. Is there a? No, there's nothing. No help wanted today. Okay. Yeah, and we're pretty far away from any festivals. We have Victor and Willie's birthday next week. I have no idea what to get to Victor, but Willie should be pretty easy. Because worst case, we just give him a fish out of our bin. So fall crop will be the corn. And then quality, we have this corn. Yep. And so we just need blueberries, which we're pretty close to, and eggplant next season. And then that will be done. And yeah, it's just up to brewing, which we have to hit level 8 farming first. Now, as long as we become a brewer like a couple weeks into fall. Well, I mean, I guess the greenhouse doesn't make a difference as long as you get it by night market. So as long as, a couple weeks into fall we do that, we should be fine. So I'm all for that, but boom. Oh wait, no, I want to go this way. I need to get used to the split fork here that I'm not as used to. Oh, it's this one. I didn't even realize I was getting good enough with Sam to do this. Oh, so if you haven't seen this in a different stream, just keep an eye on my little brother. It's good for him to get some fresh air. Our dad used to take us to the beach on sunny days like this. Sam. Gotta do it with the kid's voice, otherwise I can't punch you in the gut as much. Is Dad ever gonna come home? Of course, Vince. Dad's gonna come home as soon as he possibly can. But I heard some grown-ups saying that all of our troops are getting shot to pieces. Oh, that face though. Oh my god. Not gonna do it. I've cried already too much this scene this year. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't you remember how strong Dad is? He'd never let a pathetic Gotaro grunt get him like that. Don't you worry. And always remember that Mom and I are here to play with you if you ever feel lonely. Okay. Oh. Poor kid. To be honest, I have no idea if my old man will come back. We've read all the reports. Our soldiers are falling by the thousands. But what am I going to say to Vincent? You already did the right thing. Kids should have hope. Meh. Yeah, kids should play and have fun while they still have the chance. Oh yeah, the band's coming back to you. That's right. This is how it introduces that. Because if you don't get this cutscene in year one, it's kind of weird to produce that. 1 second. There's a crawly thing. One of the downsides of living in the marshy area is that we get a little more buggy things that you want to crush every so often when they get in. So. Okay, so got that. Let's go. Let's do some collection of foraging because I don't know if the beach foraging counts as foraging, but either way, it's still stuff to sell. So might as well pick it up, clear it out, get more chance for more things to spawn. You know. I mean, it seems to count as foraged items because it doubles like foraged items. I just don't know if it causes experience to happen for forage level, but who knows? We'll just grab everything we can. And actually, let's see if we can sell it to Willie. I can't remember if you can sell this kind of stuff to Willie or not. I don't think so, but oh, you can. Never mind. So I can just get rid of. Oh, the sea urchin is actually sea urchin's worth a lot. I don't remember it being worth that much. Yeah, we're just gonna sell them. I need the money. Yeah, I have enough coral too. I need it. I need the money. Okay. Sorry, Elliot. I'm in your way now. I'm fishing here. We're just gonna co-inhabit this area. Maybe I need to go a little bit down so he doesn't run into me all the time and be running around. There we go. Yeah, we're back to it. Because this is why I like the fishing during this stream, though. It's just that I can just have tea while fishing. I mean, it'd be nice to catch up something other than seaweed, but you know, what can you do? Wow, that was rough. Don't know what that was, but it didn't like me, that's for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna catch a bunch of fish today, and we're just gonna get all the money from that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So man, it's still gonna have a. I still can sell a bunch of melons, which I'm still considering doing. You know, I do like to keep the gold ones for food, for energy, but I probably don't need the silver ones, so I really could probably get rid of those. Um, you know, as much as it's like a pink cake dream to be able to do that eventually, it's like, eh, but at the same time, that's a long ways away, and the money's probably better anyway. So, that might be the thought process, just go sell those. That kind of ends up getting us a good chunk of cash then. Because, yeah, like I said, we're going to have to start saving up pretty soon. To make sure we have enough for the crops. I mean, I'd rather overestimate than underestimate on that, because otherwise then you're just off on things. And now the nice part is we obviously have already bought the corn. The corn is all set. It's more of now just getting to the point where, you know, we can kind of get to. Although we might want to plant a. No, we wouldn't want to plant more corn at this point. It wouldn't be worth it because you wouldn't get enough out of it if you didn't plant it already. So. Holy crap, that is 6 seaweed. Jeez, that is a really bad luck day today. Come on, fish, just get caught. You're gonna be caught eventually. Just stop flipping out and just be caught. Thank you. Especially you starfish. Like, I don't even know what they're used for. I'm sure there's a thing to use starfish for, but I'm like, it doesn't give you energy because you don't want to eat it. It'll actually lose you energy, you know? So it's like, what do you do with it, you know? I should actually check. I'm wondering if I unlocked the recycling machine at some point. I didn't think it was level 8, but maybe it isn't until level 8. And it just... I guess I did start out with a lot... Oh, wow. I did start out with a lot of trash more because I had the crab pots going, which I usually don't do, so that might have been part of what caused it to just back up that bad, but... oh, I do have a recycling machine. I should make actually a couple, because that will actually get some free refined quartz, so that's actually pretty important. So we should do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I have worm bin yet. I think worm bin is a thing that's like level 8 or something like that. Yeah. I also don't have any preserve jars, which is weird. I just haven't done much in terms of the stuff because I just progressed through it so quickly. I just started ignoring it, but I was just like, bee house, I need that. And it's like, well, I do, but, you know. So, yeah, maybe it's good to get a couple preserve jars for money so I can start, especially dealing with some of the blueberries, because that's big. Deal with some of the forageables, then deal with the blueberries if we run out. Get a recycling machine should be good enough. I don't think we need more than one, because we'll just focus on the ones that give you refined quartz first. To start looking towards the sprinklers that we'll need. So yeah, when you're doing a solo run, it's a little slower to those iridium sprinklers, so I feel comfortable getting quality sprinklers. I'm more worried about having the greenhouse and not having iridium sprinklers yet, because that's really where the iridium sprinklers come in handy. So, also because I think I've turned on in mods a larger greenhouse, so I don't even know what exactly is efficient with that, so I'll have to check that out. It might be more than 6 iridium sprinklers, and that's a whole nother story then. Now we're getting some fish. It's getting a little late, but now we're getting some fish, finally. Hey, like I said, I'd love a super cucumber. Like, that would be great, because then I can have that for when fish ponds happen. I really just need, like, one of each fish pond fish. You know, you don't need a ton. You just need one of each. And I think that might not be a bad idea to go for, then. Not seeing any treasure either, which is odd. Must be a luck thing, with a bad luck day. I will say I did see a mod and I did favorite it. That I considered putting on for this week, but I was like, that might be a bit rough to do. I might do that in winter instead. Is where there's a chocolate plant, cocoa plant, and you can make chocolate recipes. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And like everybody apparently likes one of the chocolate recipes at least, or loves it or something. And I'm just like, that's actually really cool. You know what? I have a little extra time. I'm gonna go a long way just in case there's forageables. I think that's better just for efficiency of time. Is just to see, hey, is there anything over here to pick up? That doesn't look like oh, there's one down here. Okay, oh, didn't mean to smack the ground, but here we are. Yeah, that's the one thing about this area now that's a little different, is that obviously it's a little rough when it comes to forageables now. Because there's just so much more stuff down here that you don't see those forageables anymore. I'll just continue the tour just to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's obviously a thing to the left here. I've been thinking of going to it since it looks like we unlocked it, sort of, but with Jazz going over there, but I just haven't had the time. There's just so much going on. That's the thing about this mod, is that there's still a regular Stardew game to play, and then there's all this other stuff that you also want to deal with, and you know, I think it's just gonna make for a longer gameplay. So you'll just be stuck with me longer on this, you know. Oh darn, I also just noticed that I'm getting very blocked in, so I need to fix that before I don't, and then I'm in trouble. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I don't have an axe or anything, so I can't do it any further, but like, before I just get stuck and unable to access that area because of what's been happening, you know, probably best to deal with that at some point. Let's just do 3 more of these. We're gonna need a lot of them. And that's probably enough for doing it, then we'll just do the recycling machine. Okay, but let's start doing some... Well, first let's put stuff away. We don't need a golden mullet, we don't need any more of those, we don't need silver tuna. We have enough golden flounder. Well, it's honestly just as good as the largemouth bass, so we'll keep 3 of each and just sell those then. And then halibut, I don't think we have a golden halibut, so we have 2 of those already. So we're good there. Yeah, that should be fine. And then put this into there, and then sell these. And then I think we want to go ahead and try to craft a recycling machine. Okay, so wood, stone, and iron bar. Because we just have so much trash that we've gotten at this point. So we have more than enough wood for this. We've been collecting that pretty well. Put 1 more, and then iron bar. I don't think we only need 1 though, because eventually we're gonna get to the point where we don't need it at all. So let's just put that. Let's put that right there. Actually, I think that's okay to still have there. And we're gonna specifically start with the broken CDs because they're gonna give us the refined quartz generally. And then we need. See what we're doing? Oh yeah, the preserve jars. So preserve jars are, it's gonna be a lot of coal unfortunately, but I think that's okay to get 2 preserve jars to start getting better money out of some of our leftover forage kind of stuff. And then, oh, how much? Wait, we need how much? Yeah, we need 80. Okay, for some reason I was thinking of the 40 number. I was like, that's not right. Okay, and then wood. I think was then 100. If I'm wrong, I'll just put it back, but yeah, I was right. We'll just get those going then with, what do we have left? We have a fair amount of salmon berries still. So that might be the direction to go, since... Oh, actually, those don't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do that, because we have the chance in winter to make that better. So maybe we go peach and spiceberry? Yeah, that seems fine. And then we go to bed. Oh, look at that money, though. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making... Yeah, weeds do nothing. I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what you get, just as a funny thing from doing certain naughty things around town. Oh, I never checked the traveling cart. Whoopsies. Oh well. Very happy today, good fortune. Well, it does sound like a mine day then. If you want to go that route. Yep, here's our refined quartz coming in. But yeah, it does sound like a mine day. So I think I do need to actually, like... We'll leave 5 of this. I'll leave 10. But I should actually craft some more regular bait. Because I'm getting a little low on it. We're going to put the fishing rod away, grab the watering can. What do you want? Oh, I got my axe. Nice. Never mind. What do you want? I just want to give you your axe. He needs a fresh melon. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell the melons. I never did. We can still sell these though, and I'll just grab one of these for gifting. I never sold that halibut either. I am just not paying attention to anything. Okay, we'll sell that, and we'll sell these. Okay, trees are growing. Not fast enough to my liking, but they are growing, so I can't be too mad. We got a melon. Oh, just gave us one extra in there. Gotcha. We do have one space open. Yeah, we do have one space open for wheat, so let's grab that quick. And throw that down before we start watering. Oh, the wheat is done over here too, so I should actually get that. Well, now I gotta do this, because I already saw it. Let's just keep burning through those CDs. So yeah, sell. Well, I guess tomato, we've only been getting silver star tomatoes, so we'll do this. We'll put one of these away. We will need the scythe and one of these. And we gotta put this away then. Our multitude of things. Okay, we're getting, I mean, we don't have a ton of wheat collection, but especially probably last day we're gonna get a ton, or last kind of week or so we'll get a ton, so once those melons come up. So that's gonna help, but we're definitely at the point where it's like, yeah, we probably should be getting a little of that. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, starfruit's gotta go over to here for the bundle, so I should just do that while I remember it. We'll just do this quick. Go sell the 2 gold ones. Oh, I can't wait till we hit level 8 and we can just start making pale ale up the wazoo. That'll be great. Yeah, because I have 40 pale ale basically stored up for... Yeah, we'll just keep that wheat going. And, you know, soon enough we'll have, I mean, because we need 110, basically. And that includes having the mill then, and not doing the money way, which you can kind of go either way. It's not, you don't have to do that route, but come on. Broken CD. Refined quartz. I didn't sell the tomato yet. So much going on right now. Okay. Also, the pale ale will just complete Pam's quest, which will be nice. Oh my gosh, I'm being so inaccurate with watering. It's crazy. The cool part is in 2 days while the axe was chillin', I actually ended up gaining back that 5,000, which means I'm obviously doing something right between the fishing and the farming. Now, obviously, I'm going to get to the point where wheat isn't actually giving us money, but... Oh, because I'm just going to be collecting all the wheat at a certain point, but... Yeah, I think it's just good to go for the mill, though. Like, the cloth, getting the cloth's going to be a little tough, because we're going to need to make sure we get rabbits, but... In fairness, we have to get rabbits anyway, because we're going to need the rabbit's feet for the luck mission, so... We'll be getting wool and such from that anyway. I don't know, I always feel like that's better than the sheep, but sheep isn't bad, it's just I prefer to have a pig if I'm going to choose that, because the truffle's going to be better to the wool any day. And you're going to get more of them. But they do take longer right now, so... It's kind of one of those, oh, I just wish I had the pig. And it's like, yeah, we all wish we had the pig, I mean... That's not the issue here. Oh, got one chicken way over here, and where's the other one? Way down here. But yeah, see, I have that. I can now turn in the construction bundle, which will be nice, because I'll have the hardwood for that. So that will be a nice touch. just go up here. We'll go down sell, and then we can go up north and take on the mine and finish it up. And then we'll just go to the iron floor and start going nuts. Ooh, two purple mushrooms. Oh, that is good. That is some good mushroom finding. I mean, it's nothing to sell, but 2 purple mushrooms is definitely makes it worth it. I mean, that's half your energy bar at this stage. So, the little things, you know, the little things. Sell those, and then up north we go. Okay, actually, let's check. Yeah, Clint wants copper ore, actually, so maybe it's a good idea to go that direction anyway to see what we pick up at that point. Oh, I think we got a Johnny jumping up behind me. I think he's right. Oh no, I mean he's just scratching at the post. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Hi. What's up? You monitoring outside, seeing the situation? Yeah. Okay. Hi. What's up? You keep thinking like you might want to cuddle, and then you notice something outside, and you just quickly dart your head away. It's like, okay, well I can't wait for you to do that then. Okay, I think we're full on the silo. Yeah, I probably should get a second silo there as well at some point. Hello, scrap trawlers. How are you doing this evening? Hopefully you're having a nice relaxing evening. Or if not, we can definitely pass on some relaxation to you. Let's do this. Okay, Demetrius, you better still be up here. I want to give you the melon that you want. Before I forget. Wait, are you not? I have a map. I literally could be checking this. He's down there. Oh my gosh, I should go do that quick. Good to hear. Doing well. Sorry, trying to. Now I'm like min-max, which I'm like that's not very relaxing, which is not the thing I should be doing for this. But I think when my brain plays start, I just automatically do that. But you did come in time for some cat stuff here. Hi. Hi, you want to be on cat? Oh, you're just sniffing my hand because it probably smells like, I don't know, like tea. But hi. Hey there. Oh yeah. A little bit of cat there. That's a Gianni. He's not near as brave as his namesake. Well, hello there. Hi. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, yeah. There you go. I got you. You're good. Because you like to use your claws when you're not landing very gracefully. Oh, is it cat time? Yeah, kitty. It might be kitty takeover. You might be like, oh, there's somebody chatting. I gotta go say hi to him. Do you wanna cuddle? I mean, I can turn it to cuddling if you want. You know, you like to do that. Do you wanna cuddle? Come on. Fine. I'll just do it then. You're gonna be indecisive. So let me just do it. Hi. Oh. Kitty cam. But yeah, this is a Johnny. He's definitely the one that enjoys the snuggles. No matter the way. Don't you? Yeah. Hi. You just seem sleepy. Have you been just too hyper for too long? Because you have been hyper for a lot of the last few hours. I think it's the wind noises from because it's very windy where we are right now. But also just hearing the birds outside because they have the window open. And is he spoiled? Oh, he is very spoiled. I mean, I hate to say he's a chonker, but he's a bit of a chonker. Like we know he is. But he is pretty solid. That's the weird part. Like, but yeah, he gets spoiled. He gets carried around like baby like this. He knows it. He's aware. You can see he just fits into the arm perfectly and knows how to kind of stretch out in it. But yeah, he is spoiled. And both of them are pretty spoiled. I mean, they are kitties that have basically been raised during the pandemic. I mean, they are gonna be 2 in August? Yeah. So, I mean, they have kind of always had, they've very rapidly for, after 6 months onward had one of us home with them for much of it. So they kind of gotten very spoiled where there's always someone here. So there might be a little bit of separation anxiety some days, but hi. Oh, are there birdies? Do you have to go check the birdies now? Is that what's up? Did you go check the birdies? No, you're fine right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're just gonna be dramatic like that now? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Might be a little spoiled, you can already tell from this. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, the issue is when he does this while I'm working at home, which is unfortunately often, that he likes to do this while I'm working at home, and I'm trying to be on a meeting and balance him doing this. Hi, are you smiling there? Are you just smiling? Yeah, are you enjoying this? Your tail is a-flicking like crazy. Yeah. Hi. But yeah, we're just gonna have some cat snuggles until he at some point he will decide that he needs to go after something and he will leave, but he needs to get his full cat time for sure. Oh, are you done? Okay. Let's get you down then. There you go. Well, thanks for coming and cuddling. Okay, I will remember to turn on the gameplay because I forget that too often. But yes, that is a Johnny. And then Liliana sometimes is about. She was about a little earlier. If you want to see more of her, honestly, my last week's stream and highlights especially ended up with a lot of her in it because she decided she wanted to be on stream for once, and she's generally a lot more shy. So it was just kind of capturing the very bizarre moment of that. So, but yeah, he often just takes over the stream, which is why I think I like playing games like this that you can pause very easily, because he will just without notice will decide that he is the entertainment for the stream. It's nothing else. But a lot of our promotional pictures you can kind of see the same, where they just decide, well, I think I should be the thing you're taking pictures of. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts. Wow. I guess it's Saturday. That's not too shocking to me, actually. Okay. Oh, I brought my watering can. That was stupid. Oh well. Let's go do some mine stuff. Finish off the mine, and then go and start stacking up on some coal and... Oh, just want the red mushroom. That's all I'm looking for. Stack up on some coal and some iron, because I'm going to need those sprinklers for fall. I do not want to be watering if possible. I'd like to just be fishing and earning money and getting ready for winter. So that would be preferential. Yeah, we'll finish this off. I need to get some copper though, so I might run up and get that. That's once I finish the trek to level 120. Oh wow, I already have some stuff. But yeah, I do need to be getting the gold still, so I'm still gonna be grabbing that as I go down. Just because it'd be nice to just have a little more. I'm gonna need it for upgrades, and quality sprinklers are gonna eat up a lot of it, but. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this hammer quite yet, but I like the idea of it. Definitely like the idea of it, but with slimes it is a little slow is the only problem. So that's what I'm a little worried about. And so, have you played a lot of Stardew? Or just kind of saw me on and jumped on while doing some other stuff? Ooh, some copper, nice. I will say, if you played a lot of Stardew, this will kind of look very odd at some points for you, which I apologize, because the mod can look pretty funky sometimes if you're not used to it, and you're used to the original. Oh, I think I just need to eat the white algae at this point. Oh, there's a slime there. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, got some coal off that. I'll take that. The bat wings are nice, but not what we're necessarily looking for. That'll be good to make sure we. I'm pretty sure we already have enough for the like 10 or so lightning rods we're gonna want to make. But put a lot of Stardew, then got bored. That's fair. I mean, I do recommend this then. Basically, and I'll kind of put it in chat, but I am playing a very heavily modded version of Stardew. So in case you want to try any of these out that might make it a little interesting, feel free. The big one is obviously the Stardew Valley Expanded, which adds a bunch of new NPCs. It adds a bunch of new quest lines and things, different types of farms, all sorts of stuff. So then that paired with the 1.5 updated stuff kind of gives a bit more stuff happening. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting the hammer down now. I'm getting used to attacking with the hammer because I always use the sword. I play on the Switch, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Switch does not mod as well. But I think 1.5 is available on Switch at this point. I think. That's a good question. I thought it was coming out soon, but at the same time, like, but then I feel like it's already out. So I have the luxury that I do play on the PC, so I do have a little bit more option on that. Yes. But yes, once 1.5 does come out, though, I highly recommend that as a good point to jump back in, because there's some really good stuff, especially late game, that they have done. Kill, got the skull key, awesome. Now back up to get more copper, because, oh, crop research, I never got that, okay. Discover the purpose, yep, and then I just need copper ore, so we're going to leave and go to, like, level 20, it's probably good. And just get moving on copper only. Which we're going to get some bug meat, which is kind of part of the idea for this too, is just I'm going to need some more bait if I'm going to fish as much as I want to. I don't think we're going to have much though that we're going to get, because we are going pretty quick through that copper quest. Nope, okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to finish that today, because then I can just easily stop by Clint's tomorrow and do that. Ooh, and I got some stairs already, or some ladder already there. I need to stop calling it stairs for some reason, just because the item is stairs. I've started doing that, I've realized, and it's really not stairs when you find it naturally. It is specifically a ladder on purpose. Oh, I'm gonna get enough from here for sure. There it is. Now let's finish up this floor, and then I can end up trying out a winter area for a little bit. Look at that bug meat. Heading to bed. Oh, have a good night! Hope your day tomorrow is as relaxing as I hopefully tried to make it tonight. I make no promises though, I haven't mastered that part of the universe yet. But thanks for stopping by, I do appreciate it. What if I just put this in my fishing rod right away? I don't have a fishing rod right now. That actually makes it worse then. We'll get rid of the sap. Okay, I should go down to... I should actually probably leave, but I want to get some more iron, so we're going to go to level 50. Against my better judgment. But I can still some of these then still. Huh. I don't think I need the red mushroom. I'm gonna throw it. And it's like, oh, you want sap then? It's like, no, I wanted the frozen geodes, thank you. The frozen geodes are still pretty good early, because we, of course, Still need to finish the museum at this point, so. Oh my gosh, now there's jade there too? Okay, we don't need the slime from this run. Let's get the precious metals so we can sell them, like this one. Get rid of the fire quartz. But yeah, we can start selling some more precious metals tonight and really try to push into getting that bigger backpack, and that should fix things. Oh, that's a diamond, I just realized. Definitely want to be getting that if I want to be talking about getting more money from tonight. Overrun with monsters. Not a fan, but you know. Okay, I gotta run though, unfortunately. I'm looking at all this, I'm like, I can't do this. I need to get out of here. It's late. But while I'm running, I can at least have some more tea. Yeah, before going to bed, I might try to sell some stuff quick, just to really drive some money up for tomorrow, so I can do that last big purchase of a big backpack by the end of the stream. Because yeah, I think big backpack makes sense at this point. I think we're not anywhere near doing any iridium rod necessity for fishing or anything. So, oh, I don't have enough for the seriously. Yeah, I just had to pass it and get it later. I really don't have enough for it, seriously. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, sell off a bunch of stuff, so we can hopefully do a little better. Okay, there is some mayonnaise over there to grab. That's good to know. Okay, let's put in stuff we're not selling for sure. Okay, let me save a diamond. Oh crap. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put one in the thing, and this is not selling down here. Yeah, we definitely have enough amethyst to sell a couple. Aquamarine. Emeralds, we have a couple. That should be pretty good. We probably could do one topaz, because you really don't need that for too much. We'll do the emerald. We'll do the diamond. Yeah, that should be good. Put that away, put this away. This away in there. Let's go get that mayonnaise. We're kind of cutting it close on time, but I'm like, if I can get this stuff in now, I think that's just better. Because that's a lot of money on the table right now. Plus whatever else we've already sold today, which I think is a few things. To really push us over the edge for that bigger backpack. Yeah, and then these just go into here. Cool, cool, cool. Get to bed. Level 7 mining. I didn't even notice we hit level 7 mining during all of that. Yeah, that's more than enough money for big backpack. Cool. So now we can get that. And that should kind of push us towards probably our big purchases for the end of the stream. What do we get for Queen of Sauce this week? A Maki roll. I have one of those in my chest. Clear and sunny all day. This is the problem, though, is that it has not rained much this summer. I've had really bad luck with that. I've had really bad luck in general with my luck quotient. So that's really not helped in terms of trying to go that direction. Okay, fishing for chub. I might go up to the... Yeah, I probably go up to the lake and fish then. Now that I have a increased backpack kind of idea going, I can really load up on the fish. Ooh, we're getting consistent big eggs, which is nice. Or large eggs, because that just means better, better mayonnaise. Let's go over here, because we're going to go into town, so this is not the way we're going to go, even though I know there's a grape up there, but we can get that on the way back. We're getting pretty close to just having chanterelles instead of the common mushrooms for a little bit, but until I have a reserve of it where it's absurd, I'm like, it's better to keep the common mushrooms for now, just as a general good, consistent food type that we keep getting. So let's put that in here. Then yeah, watering time. Well, we probably need to actually grab crops first. Let's do that first. Yeah, I think I still need to do one more round of wheat, but then we're good. 'Cause I think I just need that extra oomph in that. Send that in there, send all of this in there, and send that in there. Because, yep, now we're into savings mode. We can always sell a little bit, like, I don't think we need more than... it's always nice to have the melons for food, that's the issue. I'm like, it's really good to have them, but I want to sell them. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. I think, oh, there's also a radish ready. Okay. Well, let's go and put it away, because we don't have any radishes. Oh, there's one over there too, that's right. So then I think we just go ahead and... Actually, I'd probably sell that radish. Just gonna grab some wheat seeds and go a little nuts. Because yeah, sooner we get to stockpiling 110 of it, the sooner we can start selling some of the nicer of it. And, you know, it's not too bad of money. It's not obviously great because it's only a 10G crop, but just having that extra income that's pretty cheap, grows quickly, that, you know, it's like parsnips at the beginning, although parsnips are a better one out of the two. I believe. I actually don't know, honestly, on profit margin, I'll be honest. Okay, water. It also just is another crop to get, which gets us better farming, which pushes us further and further to kegs. So there's a lot that goes into it. It just makes sense to be doing it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it, despite the fact that it means a ton of watering in the beginning of the morning. I think it's just a good idea to push my farming level up as quick as possible. I probably should have actually counted to figure out like how many watering spots I had left, so I could do like 2 full cans or something. That would have been really smart to do. So I only have to do 2 watering cans, but instead I'm like, no, I'll just plant whatever. It's like, probably wasn't the smartest thing, but it's fine, I'm sure. Don't know if I got that. Yeah, I did. Cool. Well, since I'm already getting more, I might as well just plant these. And this one. And these 4 up here. While they're there, you know, might as well. Cool, and then we're up to the lake for... Oh, I never put away my hops, that was weird. Yeah, I think up to the lake at this point, and we'll just go fishing. Oh, I wanted to break the... That's right, I wanted to use my energy, because I'm going to have some extra energy with fishing, probably just because I can eat the fish and everything. I wanted to go break some of the stuff over here and see if we get any cutscenes or things from stuff. Because I have the ability to break, I think, all 3 of them, right? Well, definitely these, I can tell you that. But yeah, this is just a ton of hardwood too, so I can go and finish that bundle on the way up, which is great. Allows you just to have hardwood in general, which is kind of something I haven't had in a while. I can eat grape now, so that's cool. Also just fiddlehead ferns down here, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, let me eat the grape, just get that energy back. That's a lot of energy, honestly. Just empowers me to go further. Okay, so I can go. Oh. Is that a shortcut to... Wait, is that a shortcut to Secret Woods? Like, can I not leave the sanctuary? I mean, that'd be really cool if it was. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love this shortcut, because then... I mean, I can leave because I have the thing, but that's crazy. Oh, I love it. Oh, a immediate shortcut to the Secret Woods is great. That is so good. Okay, let me check this quick. A duck egg. Paying 1,000 for a duck egg feels weird because it's cheaper to get the duck than the duck egg then. So yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, I just had that. Oh, that's right. I just had that sitting there. That's right. Makes me think I should always just pick them up for the foraging and then just leave them sitting around and I'll eventually go back and get them. Yeah, but yeah, that secret woods entrance there is pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Any other forage in here is the big thing. Yeah, I have the red mushroom. Because that's the only thing where I'm like, yeah, I really should grab that probably too. I guess I was going to go fishing today for the chubs. I still probably will, but it's definitely going to be a very short fishing trip if I'm doing all this stuff now. But yeah, wow. Okay, so I have a connection to the secret woods. I like that already. So what's the middle thing now? Because, well, this middle thing's greenhouse. I think we figured that out. The top thing I don't know. That's the only thing. I know I've heard rumors of things that exist on Grandpa's farm here, and that's possibly what's up there. I don't know. I haven't looked up on purpose. But, yeah, I like the fact that I can just do that and go to the secret woods. That's so good. Okay. Just gotta clear out some stuff now. That's another fiddlehead fern. Oh, it's a gold. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Also just forage over here, which is nice. There's other... more of these, which are always good. To get more hardwood. I mean, hell, we've earned 60 hardwood just going through this little area. Okay, yeah, but this is definitely the greenhouse, yeah, okay. Cool, I like it. I do like the look of it. I mean, I did change it up. I knew I did. I just hadn't seen it up and close and personal of what it looked like. Okay, and then we have this direction. Whatever this does. Which again, I think it's just a lot of grass leading up to something. That's way up here. Which we have the energy to get to, so we might as well do it. Oh, and then you would need the pick. You need the oh, there's a. Oh, we're not getting to it. Okay, I did not see the meteorite that's in the way, but I'll at least break my way to that to see if I can get a closer look. Because yeah, I am nowhere near the ability to break this. I think you need a gold one for this, so we're not too far. But yeah, there's some shed-like thing up there. I've heard about like Grandpa's shed talked about in like patch notes and things. I think that's what's up there. I don't know what it does though. Like nothing talks about it. Just talks about the quest line to get Grandpa's shed, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. So cool. That's some cool unlocks for sure. That will be helpful. Also, just the hardwood is amazing for leveling up your foraging skills, so that's really going to help me in the long run there. I think then we're looking at this. Oh, actually, we can sell that. That's right. Put this away. Put this away. Cool. And then sell this, and then we're actually gonna go fishing, I promise. But it was just a moment of, I also have like no energy left, so I might have to eat a purple mushroom when I get up there just to build a fish. But I do want to get the 3 chub. Oh, did I not? Oh, I need to go to the, actually need to go the other way. I need to go and talk to Clint in the bar first. Otherwise, I'm not going to collect the thing I did yesterday, so. And I never went and got the backpack now that I realize it, because I just got so sidetracked by the fact that you have a shortcut to the secret woods, which is just so good. I love a farm that you can unlock that. I do like this farm layout, I will be honest so far. Although I have had some restriction because it doesn't have, it does have some fencing built in already, it has been really good in general for stuff. Oh, this one. I'm just get this one. It's just basically telling Pam to pay her bar tab. If you ever want to see that one, it's just that. Cause yeah, that's 280, which is not bad at all. You know what? I haven't been very good to Pam. Let's buy her a beer. Just to get her pushed up a little bit further. Yeah, the idea is that hopefully, I mean, there is the idea, especially with the lack of rain, I kind of am hoping this is going to happen, where Pam can send you a battery from her remote, basically. And I'm like, you know what? I actually might, I might want to try and still push for that, because if I'm not getting any thunderstorms, I can't do much about it, you know. So okay, let's go and try and fish a little bit to actually do something with the day. Other than, I mean, I guess 60 hardwood is a pretty good accomplishment during the day. Oh, but I didn't bring the hardwoods with me to turn in the construction bundle. Oh my gosh. Okay, like I remember to separate that for sure, because otherwise I'm not gonna remember to separate it. I'm not gonna remember to do that tomorrow otherwise, or next week, because we're getting pretty close to the next week kind of thing. So I'll just show off to Sebastian how cool I am that I can fish. I mean, the hope is for chubs here, which is weird, because usually I don't want those, but the hope is actually that. I mean, so far it just seems like carp, which is annoying, but I guess it's still money. I mean, as annoying as it is still technically money, and those actually do give a fair amount of energy back. That's 2 fishing for 1 fish at a gold level, so it still give me something, I guess, but... Oh, it's moving! This might be a chub. Okay. So we need 3 chub for 150 from Willy. Nope, that's another carp. Okay, now I gotta be careful. I need to actually be careful about this. I'm so bad with it usually. Okay, we're gonna eat the algae. We're gonna eat the standard carp. Because yeah, I think it's a little late to do a purple mushroom at this point, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, getting a bullhead now. Okay, don't mind that at all. Okay, this one's moving. Got treasure with it. Always nice. I'll take the 2 coal. That's, I need some coal at this point, so that works. And a silver bullhead's not too bad for energy. That might be my last fish kind of thing, just do a couple more throws. Or maybe I'll just go to bed now at this point. Yeah, I should just go and sell these. That's probably the best play to do instead of just trying to push for even further. And I'd rather just go back. I think there's a grape on the way here to pick up. Oh, there's a common mushroom up here too. Cool. Maybe I'll go. Oh, it is the start of the week. I can gift stuff to Linus. I just picked up a common shroom, so let's give that to him. Yeah, see, the grape is gone. That's what I've always thought about, just like you pick up the stuff and leave it now, because obviously the forage changes if you don't see it, but it will stay if it's an item. So I guess that's maybe the move to make. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at that efficiency stuff. Okay, I think I already have golden bullhead. Yeah, I don't need more of that. I really don't need carp on hand. If someone needs a carp, I'm sorry. I can just go catch one. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this because I don't think we're gonna catch any chub based on how things were going already. How do we do? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, we should go get the backpack now. I mean, we are so well equipped for it now that we should go get the backpack now. Like, we are very well off now for that. Wow, still no rain. We've had, I think, one, maybe two. Maybe I forgot one that wasn't a lightning one or something. Oh my god, and now you're just giving me weeds? Really? I'm just gonna throw, I mean, they don't do anything for me, but I also am a little concerned on how you're, like, in the barrels, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that for sanity reasons. I have not been recycling after getting the recycling machine, so I really need to do that. Okay, we got the blueberries we need for quality, so we're totally good on that. We're gonna sell the silver ones. What do we need? We just need 2 into there, so I can sell everything else there and that. Put these over here, because yeah, blueberries can be a big thing for wine once we get to that point. Oh yeah, let's actually go and grab the stuff over here, and then we'll come back and water. And I guess mining day, because I'll have the... I don't actually remember what the luck was on the TV, but... Oh yeah, slay 8 red slimes. Yep, that sounds like for 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a pretty good quest for me. Just to get a free 1,000 out of nowhere. I'll take it. And that puts us in a really good spot, especially after spending 10,000 today. Probably for the best to do that. Ooh, we got some morels, which is good, because we don't really have a ton of those as of yet. So, kind of have those available then if needed. This one. Yeah, there we go. This goes over here, and we'll just throw this into here. I don't really need to sell it. I can always choose to sell it later. So have some of those. Yeah, so now we need watering can and scythe and wheat seeds, because we're probably going to run into some of those based on what I'm already seeing. Yeah, I mean, we do have a good chance, especially with all these melons right here, to get to level 8 farming by the end of, not today's stream, but by the end of the season. Because we're definitely going to finish up the season next week. That's, we're pretty close to that point. I would be shocked if we couldn't. It would take some serious distraction from the kitties for that to happen. Yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're just chilling behind me, aren't you? Just very stoic behind me. Yeah, once these melons are all done, that will definitely help with things. In terms of money, so I'm really not too worried on that. And if we end up ahead enough, I'm okay upgrading the the chicken coop, because worst case we're just gonna hatch some more chickens. um, and obviously the goal would be to be able to still get a duck at that point too, but I mean, just to be able to start hatching the dinosaur at that point, even if it means that we don't get ducks for a bit, is probably worth that 5,000 and the wood. Because the wood is not going to be much of an issue. The stone's not going to be much of an issue right now. It's more the money. There we go. All watered up. We still have 60 wheat, which is not bad at all. Or 60 wheat seeds, excuse me. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, come on. Didn't like whatever I just did. We got some of this stuff to sell, so I think yeah, we're just going to continue on the spice berries, probably just get that down to the silver ones left. And then to the mines, which I'm going to put this in here for now because I can turn in... See, I'm not going to be going down to Clint's today, so I don't need to get the diamond. So I can turn the starfruit and the blueberry on the way. Yeah, I'll just do those two. That works. Oh, there's a grape up there. Usually I don't go off for forage. I'm like, this is kind of like, eh. But that grape, though. Just a basic, got some good energy. So, definitely worth it to go and... Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if this is a Demetrius cutscene or is it something else. Hi, Frankie. The weather is astonishing, wouldn't you say? I guess so. Did you know this fountain is 30 years old? Oh, wow. It's maintained by and repaired by a technician from Grampleton. The fact that I'm mentioning Grampleton makes me think this is a new thing. Are you making progress cultivating your farm? I haven't visited it since you allowed me to set up my experiment in the cave, which I'm still thankful for. Looking into crafting sprinklers to automate watering. That's a smart idea. Automating the process should save you time. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but I'm like, I like it. Glad you're doing fine here in Stardew Valley. Owning a farm is a lot of work and may be overwhelming at times. Speaking of Stardew Valley, do you know where our valley gets its name? Does it get it from space stuff? That's correct. Okay. 1,000 years ago, a huge meteor shower periodically bombarded the specific area of the Fern Gully Republic. Interesting. Of course, back then the Republic didn't exist yet. The meteors were so plentiful that their trails looked like fibers stretched across the sky. The meteorites looked like tiny drops on the trails, like morning dew on a spiderweb, so their ancestors called the showers the silk dew of the stars. When the I'm gonna call it Fern Gully for some reason. Childhood peeking through there? I don't know. When the Fern Gully Republic was first established 150 years ago, the Admission Union named this valley Stardew in honor of our ancestors. If you ever wondered why your crops are always healthy or why they so easily bear high-quality produce, it's because of the meteor shower. The soil in the valley is extremely fertile. It has an abundance of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Oh, I hear those are good from fertilizers. There's also a high concentration of minerals present in the soil, including zinc, manganese, boron. Wow, we're going deep into the periodic table here. Iron, sulfur, cobalt, copper, magnesium, and so on. You can grow just about anything with ease thanks to the fertile soil. It's the reason so many farmers have established their livelihood in Stardew Valley, which is true. Because at this point, it's not just us. We have Andy, we have Sophia, we have even Marty's doing a bit of farming. There's the community garden. There's Susan up in the top there now. Yeah, there's a lot of farming happening now. So he is correct. There's a lot of that. I learned something new. Thanks. Why would you say you talk too much? That's just mean. Like, I guess if you're doing like a complete I hate everything run, but like it's like I didn't mean to keep you too long. I'm like I don't actually lose time, right? Because it's a cutscene, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm still fine. It's still 11 a.m., so I'm good. Okay, get the backpack. Okay, my brain was about to be like, oh, just go up north. No, 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 no. Get the backpack. You've earned the 10,000. Use it. Yeah, I think our only other purchase should really be upgrading the watering can if we get to the point where raining is going to be happening, because we really do want an upgrade. I mean, obviously it's not terrible to water one by one in fall when you just have quality sprinklers, but I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to have the three, but okay, so star fruit into here. That's another reason to upgrade the coop, is that then we can work towards ducks, and once we have ducks, then we can start getting duck feathers. So, quality blueberries. Okay, yeah, we just need the eggplant now, and we'll be all good. So that's cool. It was all vine kind of things, wasn't it? Because it was corn, it was blueberries, it was green beans, and it was eggplant. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, now I think of it, that might have been on purpose, where it was all like repetitive crops, which is means you have to get you have to go from the beginning then. Okay, we're almost to the mine. And minecarts would make this so much quicker. Oh, I wanted to give you this, because it gets it out of my inventory then. Which is not as much of an issue now, obviously, with the idea that I have, you know, so much room, but it's the principle of it all, you know? The principle, but yeah, I also think probably after this day we'll end up ending the stream, so we'll kind of just go off with a bang here in the mines. See what we can do. We're going to have to remember to claim the quest from the wizard, which I don't really trust I'm going to be able to do, but we're going to hope here. Well, does this count as red? We're going to find out. Oh, it does. They are counting it as red. Interesting. On stairs. Come on. You can do it. Someone at one point was talking about a way to like try to guess the stairs, but I never remember it, so it doesn't really help me. Kind of get the easy rocks on your way down, and then when you hit the end of it, you just start killing them quicker. Ooh, some quartz. Definitely want that. Except I said definitely want that and then didn't go and grab it, but that's fine. Got that. Oh, there's one of them over here too. Yeah, we got 3 already done, so that's pretty good. Oh, it's gonna be bats now. Ugh, gross. Oh, I got a bomb. 2 bombs, wow. Well, murdering all the bats is fine. I'm like, I have room. I know I have room, so stop dancing. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. Some nice gemstones. Oh my god, another bat thing. apparently that's just where my brain's gonna be. Getting all the emeralds. Which, you know, I guess there are worse things to be happening in the mines, but it's just like, I'm actually taking some serious damage. Just need to kill one more slime. Okay, there's one up here. There we go. And then leave the mine, and then actually if I run pretty quickly, especially with the Secret Woods shortcut, maybe I can make it. No, it's gonna be too late because he closes at 9. So it's like maybe I can make it to the wizard, but it's like no, probably not. So I'll just have to remember to go turn. Oh no, I talked to Lewis. That's right. Yeah. So I just have to run to the saloon. Oh, there's a chance I might be able to catch him in time. Let's do that. Let's run there and see if I can catch him. Worst case, I can't, but I don't have any frozen tears or anything that I think he would like, so we'll just keep running forward. But yeah, if he's there, this is going to be early enough, so that's one way to do it. Cash in on the cash monies first. He's not in here, so let's see if I make it into his house in time. I don't know if he closes at 9 or 10. That's the problem. Oh, he's still available. Oh, wow. Yeah, perfect. I will take that. Actually, that makes me want to go buy another beer for Pam at this point. Because why not? Got some trash. I can go. Yeah, let's go ahead. Buy a beer. Yeah, I was like, I've got to be pretty close to getting to 5 hearts. Yep, we're good. Pretty sparse crowd tonight. But yeah, that is really, really good, actually. Oof. That we finished that off beforehand. For some reason, I thought the wizard gave it to me, but no, it was definitely one of those basic go kill a monster quests, and that's definitely Lewis. So I don't know where I got in my brain that it was the wizard, but it was for the better because we ended out on top. So. Gotta just put away a bunch of stuff. We don't have, we haven't actually been getting a lot of iron ore, so it's kind of funny. I'm just like, oh yeah, iron ore, I need to go get that, and I just don't do that. But we really need to at this point because we have a bunch of gold probably now that makes sense to do some, makes sense to make the sprinklers with. So as a result, we're gonna need the iron to keep up. That, and then crab, which is going to be in here. I just need my tools now, because now I can actually hold on to tools, like the scythe, because the scythe is going to be something I want to carry around for sure, just based on what I expect, kind of, I can do out in the farm, or I can do out there with hay, so. Do have a little more energy, so I might as well go and just kind of continue to clean up areas over here. Oh, duh, that's a good area to do. Go get the hardwood from there. Because then I can go and actually put the hardwood in the chests, and I'll remember to do it. Haha. Game in the system here. Is that a log or what is that? I don't even know. Oh no, it's just a stump. Okay. It looked like just the angle. It was weird. Yeah, we'll get some nice progress here on the foraging, because we can break stumps now. And I think we're going to have to take down this tree, which is something I want to do for a bit, because it's just kind of... Oh, there's the one over by the farm, too, I might want to take down quick. Gotta get that wood, you know. But yeah, there's this one over here that I really did not like, so let's get rid of that, too. Oh, and then there's an artifact spot down there, too. Well, now we just gotta check that, too. Ooh, chicken statue. Perfect. Perfect ending of the stream. Ending with a chicken statue. Just what you want to see. Oh, and then sell this. And then put away this. And then take out 10 hardwood to put in the other chest. We're gonna be like, why do we have no energy? It's gonna be hilarious. I'm just like, whoops. And oop. I see the hardwood. Yeah, 10 hardwood is what we need for the construction bundle. Right here. Yep, so that will finish that one up. Again, we need to tap for exotic foraging, which trees are growing. We got a shot to have them pretty soon. So we'll get that tapped and going. And maybe we do want to put a tapper, you know, maybe I'll highlight that as something for next stream that we want to do. So we'll highlight that. We want to get honey for sure, so we can get a few to get mead going. I think Big Coop and Iridium Rod are kind of big high up there. Yeah, for sure. But that's gonna do it, because I already can feel myself just like, I'm tired. I can already feel myself getting to that point. The tea works. That's all I gotta say. The tea definitely makes me sleepy, and that's kind of the point. So, gonna exit at that point. Do you want to say goodnight to them? Do you want to say goodnight? Yeah? Come here. You can come say goodnight. I can grab you. You're good. Here. Nope, you're good. Ugh. Hi. Hi there. Oh. You're actually really not into this right now. No, you're like, nope, I need to guard the window. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm like, okay, you can do that. Fair enough. Are you gonna make the leap? And spring. I think he sometimes just jumps more like a marsupial than a mammal. But, so, on that note though, I will mention that if you want to watch more of this, or see how I got here, especially because at this point, I think we're getting pretty close to caught up. Most things are on trygamers.com except for I think the last week at this point. So you can definitely get caught up with more Stardew content. There's also the Stardew playthrough I do with Elvis and Belmont on lazy Sunday afternoons, as well as some ones before we did the recent run through that we're doing after 1.5 came out. So lots of content there, articles, different stuff. We're actually hoping to get a bit more out on it sometime soon. Just we've been kind of with winter and craziness and all sorts of stuff going on. We've kind of just kind of stuck with streams for a bit, but we're hoping to get a bit more out there to have some fun and go that route. I will also mention, though, that if you want to interact with us a bit more, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch, is a good place to do so. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you've seen. You know, if you thought something was funny, feel free to bring it up, and we'll laugh about it on Twitter. But what you will see going forward, though, is if you are on Twitter on that, you'll see that tomorrow night, Belmont will be going live with Pillars of Eternity, which he's been kind of progressing along in as the game going that direction. And then Sunday, we have our lazy Sunday afternoon always. So in the afternoon, we play something. I think it is Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, it'd be Minecraft Dungeons because we did Stardew last weekend, which is the secret cow level. So if you want to see what the cow level looks like, feel free to join in on that. Who knows? Maybe we'll take on the Arch Illager on adventure. Who knows? Come tell us what to do, and we'll probably do it and fail at it. And then next week, I don't have anything else other plans. I think we're just coming back with some modded Stardew next week as well. Just kind of been good to run through it every week and kind of make some good progress. Um, Obviously, there is the option where as we get into as we get further through the spring, um, there is obviously where things will lessen up at work, and I'll have a bit more time, and maybe there'll be another slot of streaming, either between Belmont or I. Um, there are some things coming up that definitely would kind of lend ourselves to do that. Oh, have a good night, Jax. Hi. Um, Something like the Minecraft 1.17 Java update will be coming out soon, and so that's definitely going to be a push where we're going to be going into Minecraft a lot again, probably on lazy Sunday afternoons. So look forward to that. We have pledged for the alpha and release keys for Coral Island, which has been talked about in this stream. If you like the Stardew content you saw tonight, Coral Island will definitely be your thing you'll want to watch. I will need to confirm with the makers just that they're okay with some of the streaming alpha. Obviously, I don't want to stream it if they don't want people to be seeing it yet, or they don't want to be spoiling anything, So I'll kind of talk with them. Generally, people shy towards the idea of wanting it streamed because it obviously gets more publicity and such. But I'll kind of see what they're saying at that point, and who knows, maybe it'll be kind of a nice relationship then to kind of make there between the indie studio. Other things that I'll kind of call attention to, I've been playing a lot of Magic Legends, so that might be a bonus stream at some point, just to kind of show that off. Is a free-to-play light MMO light. A lot of people like say, some people say action RPG. I think is the official term, but definitely something that you can kind of just pick up and play and not need to know Magic. But obviously, knowing Magic, we like it. And then we just have a couple specialty streams coming up. So definitely stay tuned. Let us know if any of that sounds really fun. You want to push for it, and we'll just kind of go from there. So be kind, be nice, take care of yourself, take your meds. You do it. Feel free to say Nick told me to do it. I'm okay with that. I will take responsibility for this. Grumble at me, but still do it. But it's a tough time, so make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do. But and the other side, we're always here to help, and we love you all very much. So have a good night. Bye bye.